We are going to do the exorcism. But first we have to go up this mountain. Because there's a shrine up there. And there's a shrine maiden. And she's called Miko. And then, then she's gonna do the exorcism. Yeah, that's the plan for today. Aside from that, I just asked Gorvin the Goblin with my bot commands if people should eat pizza with pineapples. And the first time he said that it's a trap, but do it for the lore. So apparently he's just curious. But the second time he said, do it if you want to experience the crushing weight of regret. So clearly it's now decided officially by the wise Gorvin the Goblin that eating pizza with pineapple is just disgusting. So that's the only thing I wanted to say to promote my Gorvin the Goblin chatbot thing. It's not a chat, but it's just a command you can use in the Twitch chat. Sadly, not on the YouTube chat yet. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Okay. Now you know it. You know it. And now we're gonna start with the cool exorcism quest. Hey, Lacio, how are you doing? By the way, right now, while I'm hold on, no, this is commission quest. This is not what we're supposed to do. Shining warriors take this. No, wait. Go to the Grand Narukami Shrine to see the head shrine maiden. That's what we're supposed to do. Our character is currently involved in another quest. See detail. Why? I have to do this first. Go to the Grand Narukami Shrine. Something new seems to happen. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do that. Whatever. Let's go. Hey, Kami Logan! Hi! How are you doing? This is, at the time of the stream, this is, a few days before Christmas. Really close to Christmas, actually. So we might be talking a bit about Christmas now in the stream. Yeah, it's a fitting topic, wouldn't you say? I wonder, do you think I can glide over? Should we try it? I want to try it. There's like a island to rest on. Okay, first get full stamina, and then we're just gonna go to that island, and then we're gonna go. Yeah, we should be able to do it, right? Yeah, surely. I have great confidence. Venti gliding stamina is less used, like he decreases the stamina used during gliding for the whole party. So, okay, we even reached. We're not gonna stop at the island. We're just gonna go straight for the mountain. This is a huge mountain. I wonder how we can climb up there. I hope there's a way, like a path. A wandering trail. Well, it's 2 days before Christmas for me. That's nice. And I'm in Japan right now. Oh, I'm so jealous. Congratulations. How is it? How is Japan during Christmas? I imagine it to, I know they celebrate Christmas there. I imagine it to be crazy pretty. How is the decoration? What are you doing? Are there crazy events going on? I'm really curious. I think Christmas around the world is really interesting because every country has a different approach. But I feel like in Japan it has more of an event character than anything. But that's cool. It's cool, like event everywhere. Okay, and it does have a path to go up, apparently. This looks pretty. This looks pretty.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
It's cold. It's 6 degrees. No. Okay, but that's to be expected, I guess. Whoa, nice. Hey, I love those flowers. Very, very blue, very glowy. I hope this is the way up to the peak, but I think it is. It must be. Yeah, it's cold everywhere at the moment, I think. What is this? That's so cute! I want to... Can I pet you? Why, no! No, I want to have you as a pet. Hold on. No. I don't care about you. I need my... Where's my thing? Where's the thing? Did it go back into the statue here? Away! Can I attack the statue? No, I can't. Where did my bear go?
Over here.
That was so cute. Do I have to defeat them first? No, those are for the chest, I think. Oh man! Or here, here! Look at this! There's more of those bears. Can I do something here? I don't think I can.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Out of my way. I want more of those. I want more bear action. Wait, there's an. What can I pick? What can I pick? No! How did you kill Venti? I thought like. Okay, that was a bit too harsh. We should just focus on getting up. Oh, there he is! There he is! Hello! Oh my god, I love his scarf! Okay, what are we supposed to do now? Oh, there! Let's... Yeah! It's so cute! It's so cute! I want one! I want one of those... Hey, go away! Where's the bear? No idea. We're gonna explore it later. We first have to make it up this peak, this mountain peak. Yeah, everywhere has Christmas themed lights and stuff. There's also some events. That's nice. Oh, that must be so pretty. I mean, Japan in general is really, like, I imagine it to be really bright. Like a lot of lit up places. So during Christmas it must be even more insane. I guess I don't really have to ask. But how is the food? How is the food there? Also, it's 3:30 a.m. right now. So I might not be here for too long. Oh, that's understandable. Wow, that's really late. Oh, but true. It's Japan is like that. So what are your plans for Christmas then? Do you have family in Japan? Or are you more gonna do like the events that Japan has to offer? I'm sure they offer a lot of events during Christmas. Is the shrine up here? I'm so sad. I don't have a revival item for Venti. What do I do now? I'm gonna walk around with Yao Yao. Exactly am I supposed to head? Can I navigate somehow? I think like this? Yeah. Over? Like on top? Hold on. Where can I climb up? It's the question. This is all to... maybe here? No, that's impossible. Find a way up. I'm gonna find a way up. This way. This way. Jump. The food's awesome. Oh. What's your favorite food so far? What's your favorite food you've eaten so far during this trip? I'm actually gonna drive 5 hours to see a friend. I'm gonna spend Christmas with her. Ah, that's nice. Okay, but 5-hour drive during Christmas, that's tough. Okay, you have to make sure to drive early. Otherwise, you might get into, like, I think the traffic in Japan is really packed in general, but around Christmas I imagine it to be really crazy, so you gotta make sure to drive early. At least it's from my experience with such, like, with drives during such times like Christmas. It's always packed. It's always packed. Okay, we can make it. I should not climb with her, I know. Actually, you should climb with the tallest characters you have, because then you get less stamina decrease. Because they climb faster than the shorter ones. In theory, at least. So I finally managed to watch some Christmas movies. I watched... Well, is that even a Christmas movie? I watched Charlie and the Chocolate Factory today. That one was good, but I already have watched it so often. Now it's almost like a tradition to watch it again every year during Christmas. And I also managed to watch the Nutcracker. Hey, that's cute. I wonder who's like who keeps all of this like garden place in check.
Let me try again.
Yes, that'll do.
This
Just
is
a quick and
her.
simple cleanup job. Huh, little one, you're just in time.
Look, her hair is like ears. Just in time for what?
Oh, look at you. I can tell you're thinking. Oh no, she's going to send me off on some pain-in-the-neck errand again, Don't worry. I was just going to say that we finished renovating the shrine and are preparing to roll out a brand new service. Now, I haven't had the chance to announce it yet, but here you are already. Wouldn't you agree that's good timing? See this offering box beside me? There's going to be another place to make wishes here soon.
Don't you already have fortune flips?
That's different. Fortune slips are about telling fortunes, whereas this is about making wishes. Now then, close your eyes, make a wish, write it down on a prayer plaque, then hang it up on this rack here, and maybe your wish will come true.
Can I wish for anything?
Of course. But as for which wishes come true, that is up to the gods who watch over us all. Powerless Guji that I am, I can only help you in mortal matters.
I wouldn't mind making some new friends. I'd like to be reunited with some old friends. Let's get reunited with some old friends.
If that's what you wish for, then why not try it out? Here, take this fortune paper. It's left over from writing fortune slips. You can have it.
We can be
Try
reunited
writing
with
your
all the
wish
people we
there.
met in Moonstead
That
and
might
Liyue.
make it more likely to come true.
Bro, don't touch me like that. Back off, really.
When have I ever lied to you? Hurry up now, little one. It's time to make your wish. Remember to write your wish on the fortune paper, then stick it to the prayer plaque and hang it on the rack. After that, your wish will be made. Yes, nice and solemn. Very good.
Are you sure this will work?
All right, little one, back to business with you. Remember to keep your ears pricked and your eyes open. After all, the person you wish to meet might just be sitting at some noodle stand, having themselves a lovely bowl. And bring me back one while you're at it.
Damn, I also want some ramen now. Ah, I'm hungry. It's not too bad. Longest I've driven was 37 hours. 37 hours! Are you crazy? Oh my god. I've never driven so long. That sounds like such a pain. Oh my god. Insane. Hey, did we already... Was it all of this quest? Can I now do the quest? Yeah, I can. Okay. Okay. Whatever that was. Oh, can I not climb it? Okay, I can. Perfect. You gotta watch Die Hard. Thanks for the recommendation. I should, right? I should. I haven't had the time yet. For real? You also like the movie. Why does everyone know this movie? Except for me. It's like a fox. And another fox. But that's like a cool tree. I want such a tree. Is it just a cutscene? What happens now?
Do you think that's Lady Ai? was so excited. She has a really striking presence.
I think we got our... I think we got our quests mixed up. I think chronologically this should have come first, because on the other one we were talking like we already met her. Never mind. Anywho, Mew, I'm gonna go sleep now. Have fun. Thank you. Have a nice sleep. And have a nice Christmas. Merry Christmas to you and your friend in Japan.
Also, is it just Paimon? Or did she look right at us just now?
And maybe she recognizes us from making the wish.
It was probably nothing. It's not like she's ever seen us before.
No, not just like she's basically been on our backs before. Just a second ago. Hold on. Ganbare. Keep it up. Thank you. Thank you. Nice person in chat. Thank you.
Keep away. Keep away from me.
Doman, what are you doing, Doman?
I gave up the art of the sword. Please, let me go, I beg you.
Ah, this is the guy we're gonna do the exorcism on.
As you can see, Lady Yai, Domon has persisted in this state for some time now. He appears to see those who have lost to him in duels past, gathered all around him to persecute him.
Lady Yai, it must be a possession, right? This is nothing like him at all. In the past, no matter what came his way, he would always face it with a confident smile.
I'm sorry. It is clear to me that your sensei is not possessed by any evil spirit.
But then does that mean he...
Yes. This is a change in the person himself. Unable to cope with the tremendous pressure he was under, he suffered a spiritual collapse. With his wits impaired, he finally descended into madness. As one who is thrown into the sea, though he fights back desperately against his predicament, it does nothing to prevent his descent into the depths.
Feed! Feed! Hey, I'm covering the feed! Yeah! Quickly, go away. No feeds in my stream.
The loss of his vision. For to be stripped of one's vision is to be stripped of one's ambition.
Stripped of his ambition? But Lady Yai, even without his ambition, why should he suffer such a dramatic change? How does that explain his descent into madness?
Your school practices Meikyo Shisui art, does it not? Stillness of mind, freedom from all agitation. What a fine notion that would be if any in this world could ever hope to achieve it. There was once one who claimed to be indifferent to rank and reward, and who fled enraged when defeated by his junior. And then there was an aged swordmaster who was aggrieved enough that he crossed blades with a disciple he himself had taught. Then, what of the one who crossed blades with his own sensei and beloved fellow disciple, and defeated them both? Can one truly remain unagitated, of still mind in moments such as these?
Lady Yai, I'm not sure I understand.
The path of the sword master is filled with twists and turns. It is no small undertaking to pursue the position of greatest sword master in the world. It requires one to take their sword firmly in both hands and cut down the hopes and dreams of others, even those of one's closest companions. Only a deep commitment to his ambition to become the best made it possible for him to rise above the pain of these encounters, to focus on the way ahead. When that ambition disappeared, he began to doubt himself. As he battled his growing anxiety, he slowly descended into the state you see him in now. Much like a certain fatally flawed friend of mine.
She has a really cool hairstyle.
Poor sensei. To think he's been suffering so greatly.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault. Father, Sensei, Ansai.
I think he needs a psychologist. Didn't we pull Yuma Misuki? Isn't she a psychiatrist? We can leave her here. Finally, we have a usage.
That's enough.
Huh? Isn't that Anzai? Where did he come from? Did he follow us the whole way here?
Anzai, why are there two of you? Is that you or a ghost? You're here for revenge, aren't you? I knew it would come. I never should have.
You're right to assume that my feelings towards you are far from kindly. But I didn't come here to settle a score. It's been so long now that I made peace with it years ago. You did nothing wrong that day. I couldn't face the humiliation. That's why I ran. I don't think most of the people you beat along the way would hold it against you. On the contrary, when you cut our ambitions short, we entrusted them to you, in the hopes that they might carry you further. Now I know that we can't place our hopes in you any longer, since you've been stripped of your ambitions too. But that is no reason to strip them of theirs. Follow the way of the sword all the way to the highest peak. You taught them that, didn't you?
But what if one day, the same thing happens to them? I put everything I had into trying to become the best. But what if it was all a huge mistake right from the start? If there's a chance they'll end up like me one day, I'd rather they stay where they are now than go any further down this path.
Have you asked them what they think?
Sensei, after you rescued me from the hands of the pirates, I told myself I would follow in your footsteps for the rest of my days. I can't know whether I will suffer in my future as you do now. All I know is that here and now, in the present, I wish to continue. I want to keep going until the day that I can stand before everyone with my head held high and announce that I, like my sensei Domon before me, am a master of Meikyo Shisui art.
Nanako's far from the only one. Actually, all of us think that way.
Goodness. Well,
You see? You can place the ambition you once had in their hands. Being stripped of your ambition is something that's never happened to me, so I can't claim to understand it. But I do know what it feels like to have your ambitions crushed. That's what happened on the day that you so effortlessly defeated me. So, just as I once placed my ambitions onto you, it is time for you to release yours into their custody. You are not in the same position that I was. When I left, I had nothing to my name. But you have a great number of worthy disciples.
I understand. I'm sorry to have made you worry for me, and for the state of Meikyo Shisui art. I no longer have the resolve to become the best in the world. The emptiness and suffering inside of me will not abate, so I cannot hope to still my mind and be free of agitation. But as your sensei, I shall commit to imparting unto you everything I have learned in my life so far. This is my promise. And I humbly ask Anzai, my senior, to hold me to my word.
You can count on that. I'd be checking in on you occasionally anyway, just to make sure you hadn't lost your mind again. But I am now used to the life of a wanderer. I do not belong in the dojo anymore, so I will simply stop by once in a while to make sure you aren't cutting any corners with them. Well, don't just stand there staring at me. Say thank you to Lady Yai and then get yourself back home.
Meikyo Shisui, our disciples,
Even
thank...
though his ambition was taken away,
Whatever.
his disciples can take it over on his behalf. Guess that sort of solves this one, huh?
Yes, it seems as good as a resolution as we can hope for.
Traveler, a moment, please. Lady Yai has some words for you.
So, my intuition was correct.
Okay, but that was crazy. That was crazy. Okay, so... Like, by lore, he was just insane. He has gone insane. Hey, Bella! Hey! How's it going? It's going good. It's going good for me. How are you doing? Are you preparing for Christmas? Are you already in a Christmas mood? It's not long anymore.
The wind that blows from afar carries fresh life to these shores. For us to meet now is premature. Nevertheless, you set foot on these islands at precisely the right moment.
It's so pretty, like the back view. clicking, by the way.
I have high hopes for you, child. Don't disappoint me.
Ooh, Lady Ai seems to have taken a real interest in you. She seems super mysterious. Paimon's so curious what she really meant by all that. We can come back to it another time. For now, we should go report back to Miss Kamisato.
Okay, so, what we learned from this is, we should really not take away people's visions or else they will go mad or, like, destroy their homes or, like, their villages, leave them all to die, such things. So, yeah, good thing we have Venti in the team. I hope he, like, his passive of decreasing the stamina, intake of colliding still works, even if he's dead, for the other party members. So, yeah, I'm still sticking to my assumption from the very beginning. Raiden Shogun is just an unpleasant person to be around. I don't understand why she took away the people's visions. I still think it's a disrespect to all the gods, and this is so cool. This is so cool. That, like, everyone else has like a cool pose they strike when they go down, but she just turns into an electro ball, like a lightning stroke. Hi Trisent, how are you doing? This is my last stream before Christmas, by the way.
Oh, Ayaka! Guess who fulfilled all your wishes? Huh? Ayaka!
Huh? Why does she show herself suddenly?
Traveler, Paimon, it is a pleasure to finally meet you both face to face. I have heard all about how you helped our three friends. My sincerest thanks to you.
Actually, we didn't really help at all.
Yeah. Short of getting them their visions back, it seems like there's no way to really help them. Ayaka, how come this time you get to come out and meet us in person?
Because now that you have done the three things I asked of you, I consider you to be my friends. As you will observe, I dispense with the screen for Toma also.
I'm not so sure. I'm still sticking to it. Toma is the Kaya of this, like, Kaya of Inazuma. And they're both smiling so overly friendly. I think this is a trap. This must be a trap. This must be a trap, everyone. Stay cautious. I'm doing good. That's nice to hear. I'm glad. Oh my god, I love your character. Thank you. Thank you. See, even he agrees. Kaya 2.0.
Wait a second. But isn't Toma your, servant? Paimon's happy to help and all, but Paimon sure as heck did not sign up to be a servant.
No, it's just emergency food. That's different from a servant.
Oh. Paimon, you are most entertaining. Toma is first and foremost my friend, and was so before he ever became my attendant.
Oh, okay then. Ayaka, you seem pretty different out in the open compared to how you are behind the screen. Alright, we can be friends.
I love how they think. Look at the hand gesture. Why? I don't understand this. It's like offering. Like taking something. She's waiting for them to place something in her hand. All right then.
Thank you both kindly. Back to the matter at hand. You have now witnessed the pain of those deprived of their visions. What are your feelings on what you have seen?
Okay, we have two options. I hope they can one day be free from their torment, or it seems to be a fate worse than death. We're gonna pick the second because we're dramatic.
Perhaps in the eyes of a deity such as the almighty Shogun, the lives of those who inhabit the world are inconsequential. Thunders roar, lightnings flash, the winds assault, and the rains descent. All these things take place with no regard for the feelings of the common people. But I believe that surely you understand what they must endure. It seems that perhaps now you can appreciate my feelings on all of this. In which case, Perhaps you would be willing to reconsider your stance?
Yeah, I will help you fight the Wissenhand decree.
You will? Really?
But you must keep the promise you made me.
Naturally.
Alright, bravo, my lady. You were right all along.
See? I told you she wouldn't reject them. I'd placed my trust in the right person after all. Now then, given that the remainder of our discussion pertains to matters of a more confidential nature, perhaps we could move to the Komori tea house?
That once...
Here we are again.
Okay, that was too fast again. You're reading chat? Yeah, I'm reading the chat. I'm reading the chat. The chat that's above my head.
Please continue without me. I'll keep watch.
So, what's the deal with this place anyway? What makes it your favorite meeting spot?
Okay, more importantly, let's see what's on the table. What kind of food is on the table? Okay, we have rice, like, I think that's onigiri, right? Or is it more... No, that must be onigiri. Like rice, triangles. Then we have 2 very huge blocks of cheese. Or is that cheese? That must be cheese. I first thought it would be honeycombs, but... Upon second glance, I think it's cheese blocks. So 2 really huge blocks of cheese, and then 3 pieces of dango.
This
Yum.
is land that was gifted to the Yashiro Commission by the Shogun. The Kamisato clan has the exclusive right to plan, build, and repair any property on this land, and even to allow or deny access.
I think it is omelet. Okay, that would make more sense. Okay, I admit that. I don't think anyone uses like I think they eat more rice triangle with omelets than rice triangle with huge blocks of cheese, like more cheese than rice. But who knows? There's this guy who always cooks on his table oven thing, and then they always put a bunch of cheese on top. I've once seen that. Oh my god. It always looks so good, but I don't think it tastes that good. I don't know.
Such privileges exist due to the Yashiro Commission's role in managing ceremonial affairs. Oftentimes, it is not appropriate to discuss details in front of bystanders.
Oh, Paimon gets it. Gotta keep a bit of mystery, right?
Once the number of ceremonial affairs conducted in the city began to decline, our forebears built a tea house here. Only members of the Yashiro Commission are permitted to come and go as they please.
Makes sense. Perfect place for a secret base.
In any case, we can talk freely here. I presume you have a few questions that you wish to ask me?
Okay, we have 3 questions. First, I know who you mean. Yeah, I think everyone who has seen them once before knows who I mean. But seriously, those videos are so satisfying. I always get so hungry when watching this. I should just stop. I keep, like, every stream I end up rambling about food. It's horrible. But let's just write it down. I think we can agree that it was omelet and not cheese blocks. But still, that was a really unnatural shape for an omelet. Do you put omelets in like such shapes? Like cubes? That must be a hell of a lot of an omelet. What kind of... We have 3 options to ask. What kind of god is the Raiden Shogun? Is no one else fighting the Wissenhand decree? And... have you raised a formal objection to the Wissenhand decree? Let's start chronologically. What kind of god is the Raiden Shogun?
The Almighty Shogun. I've seen her on but only a few occasions. Most of them formal ceremonies.
I have to say, for a god who is that much like a dictator, they really speak highly of her with this almighty thing all the time. Like, even the people who try to fight her, like, orders. I don't know. Wouldn't they just say the Shogun? Like, maybe even a bit, like, angry?
She inspires
Really
awe,
polite.
commands respect, and exudes a sense of absolute authority. But as I recall, there was something else about her that struck me even more deeply. It was her almost complete lack of any emotion. In that sense, she appeared to me to be less of a ruler and more of, well, an executive official, I suppose. focused exclusively on her single goal of implementing eternity, acting accordingly without feeling.
Is no one else fighting the Vision Hunt decree?
The issue is this. For the vast majority of people, the Vision Hunt decree is something that has no implications whatsoever. After all, it is but a tiny minority of people who receive visions. Moreover, it is not unknown for visions to spark jealousy in others.
Okay, first of all, she's a cryo character, we now found out. Cryo character, I'm sure she's obtainable. Like in a banner. I think she's 4-star character, I'm not sure. In Japan, a lot of times they are rolled and pushed slightly flat and cut into the stripe shape. Ah, okay. Okay, that's also a really, really unique shape for an omelet. I only know, like, the omurice is this. Because this is like... Okay, this is occasionally one of those dishes that they serve in maid cafes. Like omurice, it's basically rice with an omelet on top, but they make the omelet really specifically, like, you cut it open and then it's like runny on the inside. Which I think is quite, like, I don't know, I'm not a fan of runny omelets, but I don't know, maybe it's so good. And then they, like, draw with ketchup on top. That's as far as I know. Rice omelet had what an onsen. Really, how was it? How was it?
Because of this, the attitude of most people towards the Vision Hunt decree is one of indifference.
How can they be like that? Paimon's getting mad.
Nevertheless, in addition to us, there is also the resistance on Watatsumi Island.
Resistance? You mean like an army fighting against the decree?
Yes. Many who have lost or fear losing their visions have rallied together under Sangonomiya on Watatsumi Island to form a resistance group. To say a little more about Sangonomiya, historically, there has always been some conflict between them and the shogunate of Narukami Island due to their different belief systems. But I do wonder whether there may be some other agenda behind their resistance movement, beyond merely fighting the Vision Hunt decree.
Have you raised a formal objection to the Vision Hunt decree?
Of course. We have tried on numerous occasions. Unfortunately, each time a proposal to repeal the decree arrives at Tenshukaku, it is promptly vetoed by both the Tenryou Commission and the Kanjo Commission, and subsequently scrapped.
So they are for the Vision Hunt decree.
They invariably adopt a stance of unconditional support for the Shogun's decisions. They have no interest in discussing anything. It almost makes one wonder whether they had a hand in the Shogun's sudden decision to issue the Vision Hunt decree.
I have no further questions.
Ooh, Paimon has a question though.
Oh, now I'm excited. Now I'm curious. It was good. Oh, that's nice. Actually, it really looks good in anime and in videos about it, so... If I ever had to have the chance, I'm gonna try it. And then there is a tornado omelet, which is pushed into each other and looks like an upside-down tornado. I think I've seen that one before. Isn't it the one where they, like, make it almost done, and then they put chopsticks in the middle, and then they turn it, like they turn it, they twist it, like a carousel, and then you have this twisted tornado omelet. It's so crazy how many variations of omelet making they have invented.
Oh? What would you like to know, Paimon?
Okay, what does Paimon want to know? I'm just praying that Paimon doesn't try to sniff this woman again.
Have you got a plan yet to fight the Vision Hunt decree?
To be honest, we do not.
What?
Please.
Oh no!
Do not
No,
think
no,
that challenging the Vision Hunt decree is tantamount to challenging a deity. Coming to terms with that is already a difficult step to take.
This would have been another opportunity to examine the egg cheese block thing.
So what are we gonna do?
Well, for the moment, all we can do is try and reduce the harm that is being caused by this decree. For example, by providing vision bearers with safe refuge, or manufacturing counterfeit visions for them as a contingency measure.
You're telling Paimon that there are people out there who can make fake visions?
Don't underestimate the talents of the craftspeople in Hanamizaka. To the naked eye, their counterfeits are indistinguishable from the genuine article.
Must have been whirlwind, you hands. I kind of want one to... Why did Venti went? Why did Venti went there? I didn't. Okay, like the last thing I remember of his storyline was that he we said goodbye under the tree, in front of the like on Windrise. Why did Venti go to crafts people who fake visions? I kind of want one too. Yeah, let's get one. And let's get one too for Paimon. Okay, no, but I'm gonna stick with the Venti answer because I hope we can get some more storyline out of this.
The problem we are facing right now is that Master Masakatsu, who was providing us with counterfeit visions, has recently been arrested by the Tenryou Commission.
Darn! So they found out about it? Ugh.
Yes. We knew it was not a long-term solution, and that it was only a matter of time before it would be exposed. But we cannot simply abandon Master Masakatsu.
He has saved many others.
Exactly. I feel the same way. But given mine and Toma's identities as part of the Yashiro Commission, breaking him out of prison would risk dragging down the reputation of the entire Kamisato clan should we be caught. That would only serve to cast suspicion on any future activity we might seek to attempt.
So you're offloading the job to me, huh?
By no means do we intend to place the burden of such a task on your shoulders alone. When you are ready, go to Hanamizaka and look for a fireworks shop run by the Nagonohara family. There, you will find someone who can help you.
Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Now we can... Oh, I can't even sit. Let me sit here. Sit right in front of the egg thing. I think it's an egg. You can see there's like a... Oh, I'm in front of it. If you look closely at the egg, you can see a line. I think that's the line where it was folded, so it must be an egg. I think it's an omelet then. Yes, it is that one. Yeah. That tornado egg. But I think it doesn't taste much different than normal eggs, right? Because it's just different shapes of the omelet. Okay, I should... can I go out here? There's the exit. Okay. Now we go to the fireworks. Over there. Is there a statue of the 7 nearby? Let's quickly go there. Okay, this is getting more crazy by the minute. Venti, what did you do with the crafts people who are making fakes? That's how Venti gets the money for the wine. He's just selling fakes. He's making really good brand fakes. I'm here.
Just hand it over. You don't want any trouble with me. If you think your
Bro,
elemental
can't
powers
see.
are enough to resist the Vision Hunt decree, then you'd better think again. Believe me, you're not the first of your kind we've encountered, and we've seen the same unpleasant outcome time after time. You'd best save yourself the trouble.
Can't you make an exception? I just got this vision. I won't even use it, I promise.
So this is the Vision Hunt decree in action, huh? We can't just sit around and watch things unfold, can we?
Let's move.
Hey, wait!
No!
Huh? There's someone trying to get our attention.
What are you up to?
Come on, this way. What's going on? Can't you see we need to go help? Shh, quiet. Just sit tight and watch for a moment. Hey, this isn't right, you know. Just because you don't have a vision doesn't mean you can sit back and watch others in trouble. Huh? Hey, wait! You do have a vision! Shh! If you don't keep your voice down, I won't have one much longer.
All right. Here, take it.
Wise choice. All right, let's go.
What should we do now? He's already given up his vision. Doesn't what could happen to him after losing? This is your fault. You're the one who stopped us from interfering.
Many thanks, Miss Yoimiya. If you hadn't swapped me a fake just now, I'm sure I would have lost it.
Ah! He gave a fake away! Okay. That's smart. But that's what I've told you! You should have just hidden it! Bury it underground until, like, while they are here, and then bury it back up after. Now she's secretly running Starbucks. Probably. I heard that! Now he is secretly running. Oh man! I won't have any more venti Starbucks jokes!
No worries. You put on quite the convincing performance.
So the vision they took was fake.
Oh, so that's what's going on here. And to think Paimon was about to unleash Paimonial wrath on Miss Yoimiya. Sorry about that.
I love this. Paimonial wrath. Write it down, someone. We're gonna use it as like our vocabulary now. I'm gonna unleash Paimonial wrath on you. It's like a Pokemon attack. Paimon, use Paimonial wrath. What's it gonna do then? What's he gonna do? I want to see that. Oh my god, I hope someone has like done an animation of this.
Think nothing of it. I could tell from your reaction we were on the same side. You just didn't know it, you know? Oh, right. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Yoimiya, the current owner of Naganohara Fireworks. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Great to meet ya.
Practically everyone on Hanamizaka knows Yoimiya. She's the queen of the summer festival. Without her and her fireworks, summer on Narukami Island just wouldn't be the same.
Whoa, that's quite the introduction. Paimon loves fireworks. It's nice to meet you.
Stop it, Hanjiro. You'll embarrass me. As for thanking me, you'd be better off thanking Master Masakatsu. He's the one that gave me the fake visions in the first place. His handiwork allowed me to keep my own vision. Whew, I can't even imagine trying to run the business without it.
Yes, Master Masakatsu is a good man. It's too bad good people seldom get the recognition they deserve.
Master Masakatsu?
Huh? Do you guys know him too?
Miss Kamisato mentioned his name.
You don't say. Then it sounds like the Shirsagi Himegimi has a plan. Awesome! I've been thinking about breaking him out too recently. But if I just march straight in there by myself, I'd probably get Miss Kamisato in a whole heap of trouble. So, what about if I join you instead?
Sure, welcome to the team. Ayaka told us to go look for help at a fireworks shop. She must have meant you.
Seems like I finally got a new job to do. Besides hiding vision bearers in my shop, that is. So, Master Masakatsu is being held at the police station. I've already surveyed the area and found a way in.
Whoa, talk about a reliable source. Seems we've got the right person on our team.
Not bad, huh? Let's go as soon as everyone's ready. Don't worry, Master Masakatsu. We're on our way.
Time to break him out.
Yeah, let's break into prison. Okay, Wanty, go! Oh no, not that way. Not that way. Okay, we have, like, I think we're meeting a lot of future playable characters here in this quest. Already met Ayaka. I think she's obtainable, I think. Yoimiya must be too. I think they're all obtainable. Everyone who isn't like NPC art style is obtainable. Later on. Fireworks sounds amazing. I want to see her attacks. They must be so pretty. Go to the Adventurers Guild. Oh, dear. I don't think we've been to the Adventurers Guild here before. Let's see where it is. Cool. Like a public supply of masks. Now go to the police station to help Master... Okay, I'm just gonna break in from the back.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Oh, it's a domain. Like a dungeon. A location being used by the police station for temporarily detaining criminals, as well as being heavily guarded. There are also all manner of mechanisms to prevent criminals from escaping. Okay. Current party level is lower than recommended. That's not good. Are we still low level? Hold on. Can I level them up? Yeah, I can ascend you. Ascend you. I can.
What?
Okay, good. Can I ascend you? No. And you? Yao is really important. I feel like she's a key. Okay, no. Our own. Okay, we should fire and ice.
This will be interesting.
This is my only ice character. I have a bunch of other fire characters, but I'm just thinking about the elemental reactions right now. I know we can do superconduct with Electro, which is good. We cannot really do Bloom because we don't have Hydro in it. So maybe let's put in this instead.
Just my spear.
Because Fire and Electro has this overloaded reaction, right? That's really good. So I'm trying to go for this. Yeah. Okay, let's try it like this.
Now that we're inside, this place is a whole lot creepier than Paimon imagined.
Come on, this way. As long as we stay quiet, we've got a good chance. I certainly wouldn't want to end up locked away in here. Let's find Master Masakatsu and get out of here. We should split up. I've got a little present to prepare for Master Masakatsu. I'll be right back.
She sounds so crazy. I'm excited for what she has prepared. She's gonna light the whole place on fire. I'm just waiting for it. But also the funny thing is we have not selected our, like, Lumine isn't even on the team.
You sure? Alright then. Just be careful not to get caught.
Yes, you too.
She's not even scared at all. Okay, we have to find oh, okay. Can I just walk through? Yeah, I'm just gonna walk through. I don't care.
Talk about a big door. Seems we need to collect something shaped like Magatama in order to open it.
Is there something here?
What's the freeze?
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Nice and spicy.
Dodge this.
Oh. Go in there.
Freeze.
What's you doing in the corner? Get out! Trying to get a good angle.
Don't hold back.
You're in for a little shock.
Strike first. Show me what you've got.
Come a little closer.
Don't push your
Yo, you just went through the table!
Watch your step. Show me what you've got.
Well, I'm gonna show you what I've got. There, take this.
I need to.
Ah, perfect. And now? Ah, finally. This is like an elevator or what? Hold on. No, that was too early. Gotta destroy everything. Like as a act of rebellion. They're gonna like treat me like that.
What's the hurry?
I'm just gonna get back at them by destroying everything. I'm gonna destroy everything in my way. Ah, this way. Oh no! heck? I didn't see that. I thought we were safe.
Oh, looks a bit odd. Maybe there's some special trick to it.
Move.
These guys seem a lot tougher than usual. Paimon wonders if that armor over there
Shut
has
down!
anything to do with the source of their strength.
I cannot do it. Oh no! Hold. Can't you just wait for a second, please?
Hey, you're in for a little
Boba, get them!
Looks like I got carried away.
Soldiers, quick!
Time for retribution!
I don't have revival items. This is not looking too. Oh no. Okay. No. I leave domain. I need more health. I need to approach this again. Hold on. I think you can directly teleport anyway. So, first of all, back here. I have to. I don't know why we should take. Why should we take like cryo? I don't think this did anything. Cryo is good against water. But there was no water inside. Maybe that's coming later. But honestly, asking me, I'm not gonna do that again. That sucked. So let's evaluate what was good. The overcharged. No. What's it called? Overheated. Like the reaction of Electro with Pyro was good. But you're getting out of here, and I'm not sure. Let's put Venti in. And who else should go in here? I'm thinking that we need AoE damage. So I'm gonna put Yayo in though. Because we're just gonna spam her passive. I'm not sure if it has a reactions with. It should have a reaction with Electro.
Come on, this way. I certainly wouldn't.
I'm not sure if Dendro and Pyro have a reaction together, but we're gonna find it out. It's always good to have different elements. It's always good.
Here we go.
It's Walk of Diluc, by the way. That one has the most HP
We need to
for our
collect
party.
something shaped like Magatama in order to open it. Stay put.
Okay, this is also the healing buff we have. This is like a 2-in-1 thing. We get elemental reactions and we get healing.
Verdict is
Brace yourselves.
Don't be scared.
I must withdraw.
Time for
Can I lock him into this?
Let's play.
Come a little close.
No, he can go out or what?
Show me what you've got.
Oh, no, I thought he was locked in there. Okay. It didn't stun him apparently. That was not enough.
Brace yourselves.
Headshot!
Stay put.
Okay, off you go. It's like a pressure plate. Okay. Now we're prepared. We don't wait. We don't wait.
This wall looks a bit
Yeah. I'm standing in the fire. Shut up, Paimon. Oh, test.
Paimon wonders
No, I can't access it. Shut up. I need to access the super important rare chest. Oh, push down. No, shut down.
Soldiers, quick!
What soldiers?
Get them! Time for retribution!
How rude. Think you can get away?
If Pyro is so important, we're just gonna put Pyro into the whole thing.
Surrender and be gentle.
Because,
No. My lyre is broken.
damn, that was unfortunate. Anyway, it's still looking quite good due to Yao's healing. Just have to use it more often. That would be beneficial. Beneficial. I still don't have Fizzle. So want Fizzle.
Come a little closer.
Show me what you've got! I dare you! Don't hold back! Allow me to strike first!
You're in.
Show me what you've got!
Come a little closer.
But no, the reactions are not doing that much damage.
Stay put.
Teach me a lesson.
Oh yeah, we're gonna teach you a lesson.
You're in for a little shock.
Okay. Hey, well, how do you have all your lives back? Bro! You were halfway down, I'm sure. That one wasn't full life. You can tell me that one was full life. No way.
Uglay, you're up.
I dare you!
What the heck happened here? Did he respawn?
Come a little closer.
How did he do that? He cheated the system!
You're in for a little shock.
Don't hold back!
It would be ideal if we had someone with a basic attack inflicted with Pyro, and then we have Lisa with her Electro basic attack, and then we can just do Overload all the time. Like spamming it.
I need to train harder.
Before we continue, let me try to get this. Because was it test back then? I don't think it's accessible. Okay, no, that would have been too far back. Look at this. They have like a sand field in the middle. Nice. Just epic. Just epic decoration. Love that.
Doesn't that Magatama shape look pretty similar to the grooves on the door over there?
But there's also a ladder. It's like a circle. Oh no! Back up. I don't really understand this. Okay, hold on. Can we not? Like, do we have two paths now? We can choose if we want to go bottom or top. In that case, we're of course always on top. Guess we can overlook more from here. I couldn't activate the wings. Okay, one more chance. Crazy intense dungeon domain music. Okay, no, I can't get it. Just gonna assume it's best if we don't touch the floor. Oh. Can I do something else here? No, I don't. Okay, off we go.
Brace yourselves. Retribution!
Don't get him, Uruguay! Stay put!
Show me what you've got! Hey!
Oh, I now get it. They're all basically electro as elements, right? So if we put pyro on them, they get the overload reaction, and if we put cryo on them, they get the other reaction of cryo, you know? So it does make sense that they recommended those two.
Show me what you've got! Back. Verdict is...
Uruguay, you're up!
Allow me to strike first! Show me what you've got!
I'm just gonna activate this. Can I just pass this? Do I even have to do this? Sit down. And now? Well, they don't have an electro thing anymore, but... Now we have an electro thing! The revenge of the electro. Ah! Okay, this is a lot of damage.
Don't be scared!
There can be
No!
excuse.
That was my main DPS. What am I gonna do now? We're gonna find a way. I'm gonna break you out of prison, don't worry. There's another pyro character in here anyway. If we find Yoimiya, that is. No idea where she went. Why didn't we go together? Don't think we last much longer. We should have selected Barbara maybe. If we only knew that. Can I just go past him? That's the chest thing! Finally, I got the contents. So we didn't waste it. Okay, third thing. Was it all now? Oh no. Don't mind me, I'm just passing through.
Don't be scared!
Okay. I think he was a bit confused himself. Didn't really attack, which is good for us. But how do I get through this place now? Move. Oh, move. Move more. I'm gonna move everything. That's gonna move walls. Yeah. I love secret passages. They're so mysterious.
Shh! Quick! Hide! Look over there.
I think we made it.
That must be Master Masakatsu.
Did you really think that little trick of yours could fool us?
Locking you up was just the beginning.
No.
Oh no! Those Tenryou Commission brutes are torturing him!
If we don't come up with a way to break him out fast, then... Huh? Yoimiya, when did you get back here?
We can only grit our teeth for now.
I can't bear to watch. If anything happens to Master Masakatsu, our whole plan will have been for nothing.
Hey, you there! What are you doing?
Ma'am.
We were just teaching him a little lesson, that's all.
Huh? Who's that?
That's Kujo Sara, adopted daughter of the Kujo clan of the Tenryo Commission. She's also a general in the Shogun's army. What's she doing here?
We have her! We've pulled her once on the banner, but I don't lose her. I think Kazuha mentioned her before. She's also enforcing the Arisen Hunt decree.
Make way, let me have a look at him.
So she's also a bad person. Good thing we didn't use her.
I'm sure you're well aware that torture is strictly against military regulations.
Yes, ma'am.
If you are unashamed of such disgraceful action, then you are also unworthy of the Tenryo Commission itself. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, ma'am. It won't happen again.
Paimon sure wouldn't want to get on her bad side.
Hey, this is our chance. Let's move while they aren't watching Master Masakatsu.
I would have why didn't she throw the mud? That's if they do it once, they're gonna do it again. She should have thrown the mud.
Yoimiya, are you sure now's the right time?
Who is that? Quick, go and investigate.
Yes, ma'am.
They're coming! Quick, hide!
Where though?
Sorry. I didn't mean to.
We're in trouble now. They'll find us for sure if we don't do something.
Don't worry, I've got us covered. Time for my little present.
Fireworks!
Huh? Was that an explosion?
It sounded like fireworks.
Quick, let's hurry!
The fireworks were enough to distract them. Maybe more than enough.
Fireworks aren't just for festivals, you know.
Nice work!
I was particularly proud of this batch. I decided to.
Yoimiya, this is turning into a bit of a fireworks display.
Well, fireworks are my craft after all. Every batch has to be spectacular.
I'm beginning to think this wasn't only intended as a distraction.
Look, the coast is clear. Now's our chance.
Have a healing bunny.
Yoimiya, is that you?
Master Masakatsu! Sorry we took so long. Oh, those awful guards.
Come on! We've got no time to lose! They could be back any minute! Oh.
You were over there watching us for the whole time, weren't you?
Yes. Leave. Before I let my judgment get the better of me. He's in serious condition. Be sure he gets immediate medical attention. But remember, once he's recovered, it won't be long until I bring him right back.
Heck!
Well... you can bet we'll do all we can to keep that from happening.
Thank you! We will protect Master Masakatsu, yeah!
Leave this place.
The heck is up with her? Oh yeah! Precious chest! Nice. Nice. I don't think there's anything else to pick. So let's leave to the main! That was a full success. Even though I'm a bit sad that 2 characters died. So that wasn't... That's still some room for improvement for next time.
Yes. Finally, I've made it out of there.
Master Masakatsu, how do you feel? Can you hold on?
Don't worry. I think I can make it to the infirmary without keeling over.
Thank you. All of you. I'll take him to get treated. I'll treat you to a round of drinks once this is all over.
Don't worry about us. Just take care of Master Masakatsu. Good thing we were able to rescue him.
Luck was on our side this time.
Right, Kujosara. Do you think she was making up for how the guards were treating him? It seems as though there are some okay people among the ranks of the Tenryou Commission. Though Paimon would never agree with their actions in the Vision Hunt Decree, of course. How about we go tell Ayaka and the others the good news?
Okay. Achievement complete! What kind of achievement did we get now? Oh, by the way, the banners have changed. Venti and Durin are out of banner now. Womp womp. It's sad. If only that lasted a bit longer. Then I also would have gotten Durin, of course, I would have. Okay, so now you have, hold on, let me look at the wish section. Now I can go for Rarissa or for Shilonen, and there are 3 characters that I don't know. I'm not gonna wish for any of those, but still, it is interesting to look at. Cool, it's like a magical. Is it like a? It's like a wand? How cute! Look at the hey, it's like an alive bunny, even though it has like stitches. Okay, that's insane. Okay, but first let's look at the events too. So I don't know, what is this? Possible from an invitation letter, you and Paimon learned that a unique event is being held in Moonstead. The Dragonspine International Cross-Country Challenge. The 2 of you decide to go back and look in the competition. Okay. That doesn't sound too bad. We can do Durin's quest, story quest, but we can't get him anymore. The heck? Witch's homework.
I know. Present.
Okay, I think that's one of those characters we can still obtain, like Lynette and Barbara back then. Okay. Cool, but it was interesting to go through real quick. Lots of stuff happens after such an update. Yeah, but I'm satisfied with the last banner thing because we got Venti. If not, like, that would have been the worst case. Us not getting any character. Us getting Venti was the best possible outcome after that. Aside from, of course, getting also Durin, but that would be a bit. That would have been really insanely lucky.
So Kujosara stayed her hand. It would appear she still has some honor to her.
Now we're just gonna save up for the next character.
I wonder if we should try establishing contact with her. Perhaps we could coax out some information.
Unlikely. Don't forget, Kujosara is also carrying out the Vision Hunt Decree. She obeys the orders of the Raiden Shogun without question. In her eyes, Master Masakatsu is of no threat to the decree. This is why she was so willing to allow his escape. If our true motives were ever divulged, she would act against us without a second thought.
True. Though if you ask me, Master Masakatsu's release is an unexpected blessing. We are now one step closer to victory. And we couldn't have done it without Yoimiya and the Traveler. You're turning out to be even more reliable than we expected.
Thanks for the compliment.
Don't mention it.
Indeed. Things may have turned out very differently this time without the help of the Traveler. But if we wish to mount any sizable resistance against the Vision Hunt Decree, there is still much to be done. It is time we make ready our next set of plans.
There's no need to rush, my lady. Things seem to have taken a turn for the better, at least. Not only have we rescued Master Masakatsu, but our list of allies appears to be growing. Yes, which reminds me. The Tenryou Commission seems to be making preparations for a celebration. They call it a ceremony of sorts. And the number of samurai out enforcing the Vision Hunt Decree seems to be waning. The days ahead may be more peaceful than usual.
Bro, come on. Eat your omelet. It's gonna be cold. That's gonna be disgusting.
A ceremony, you say? Why would such a task be left to the Tenryou Commission?
I don't know, but I'm sure it has nothing to do with us. Anyway, with the Tenryou Commission busy with preparations, we should have a little more breathing room than usual.
You do present a good point. Being in a constant state of alert will only tire us further. Perhaps a period of rest is in order. Toma, what would you suggest?
I'd say a celebratory feast is in order. Might I suggest an evening of hot pot together?
Yeah!
Funny enough, I learned a new hot pot game recently. I'm sure you'll find it quite amusing.
A hot pot game? What's that? Well, as long as it has to do with eating.
Simply put, every person prepares an ingredient to add to the hot pot. Once the meal begins, we add all the ingredients together. Then we take it in turns to close our eyes, pick an ingredient out of the pot, taste it, and guess whose ingredient it was. Anyone who guesses correctly can go again, and whoever finishes the meal with the most points is declared the winner. Tradition even has it that the winner receives blessings from the god of hot pot.
The god of hot pot! Damn, that's a cool god.
Don't you think it sounds like fun? I've been wanting to give it a try. In fact, I've already got my ingredients prepared.
God of hot pot! Please bless us with more hot pot!
You really do want to play, huh?
But honestly, that's a horrible game. I dislike it so much. That sounds like crap. Like, imagine one person gets to eat it all, and all the others just get like 1 or 2 spoons. That's so horrible.
Well, sounds like we've got our work cut out for us. Time to gather some ingredients. But what should we choose?
Radish. Yeah, let's stick to the classics.
Let's see what we've got here. Fresh fish fillets, shrimp, bamboo shoots. Nice! You can't go wrong with these. Paimon can't wait.
Everyone inside a normal and harmless round of hot pot.
We'd be the only ones to actually put anything edible into the pot. Don't go wasting the rest now. This was possibly the scariest looking hot pot Paimon's ever seen. Fortunately, Toma ended up eating all the weird stuff.
You can say that again. But hey, at least I got the most points. Oh, wait a moment. That doesn't feel good.
I'm afraid it's your own fault for adding all those strange ingredients, Toma. The soup flavor wasn't quite the same afterwards. Even with the Traveler's normal ingredients, I still couldn't guess any of them correctly.
But weren't you the one who added those little cakes, Ayaka? I think the Traveler ended up eating one. Boiling cakes in hot pot? Ugh. Think of the texture.
I must apologize. To be perfectly honest, I thought the cakes would be a tasty addition.
Uh-oh. I'm definitely not okay. I need to lie down.
Perfect circumstances for us being like supposed to protect this one guy that's gonna be taken in by the police into the prison again. That everyone is now bedridden from eating too much hot pot and like...
I feel like a new man.
Ah, okay, that was a quick rest.
You know, Toma, all you had to do was guess wrong on purpose and it would have been someone else's turn. Talk about being competitive.
Guess I've been feeling unlucky recently and wanted the God of Hot Pot's blessing. Perhaps I did get a little carried away. Still, I couldn't be beaten at my own game first time around. I think my luck has already taken a turn for the better. I can sense it. So without further ado, I hereby declare that the winner of today's Hot Pot Challenge is... me.
Oh, brother.
Ah, good effort, team. Another important job taken care of. Next on the agenda, some well-earned rest and relaxation.
Yes. If the Tenryou Commission truly is as busy with preparations as Toma claims, then some rest would be a welcome change of pace. And with the extra time, there are some other matters I wish to attend to.
Let's all take some much-needed time off. After a few days' rest, we'll reconvene at the Komori Tea House and discuss our next operation. Downtime is hard to come by these days, so be sure to make the most of it. I'll tidy things up here and start thinking about our ingredients for our next round.
There's gonna be a sequel?
Sure, why not? We should play again now that everyone knows the rules. I'll see you all later.
Bye, Toma! Seems we won't need to be visiting the Komori tea house for a while. Why don't we go explore some other places?
Quest completed! Yay! Oh, 30 primitives! That's insane. Now, after the whole Venti thing, I have been made aware of the importance of the primitives. So we gotta value every primitive we get our hand on.
Where do we go from here? What's the plan?
Traveler, Paimon, hold on.
Huh? Ayaka?
What's the matter?
Something has come up, and I would like to request your assistance. But you ought not be nervous. This is not coming from the Yashiro Commission or the Kamisato clan. It is my own individual request.
Individual request? You mean personal stuff?
Correct. It concerns my mother. This may seem a little sudden, but in my view, you are the only person I can entrust this to.
Can you give me any more details?
A few days ago, I was sorting through some old family belongings when I found a notebook that belonged to my mother. She wrote about all kinds of things, mostly of little consequence. But what drew my attention was a name. It is one that I have never heard before, so the fact that she mentions it so frequently, it makes it difficult for me to ignore.
Probably your mom's best buddy, right?
You'd really never heard the name before, not once?
Never. And although my mother and father passed away many years ago, both my brother and I are familiar with the vast majority of their acquaintances. So, I am very curious about this mysterious individual. I would very much like to meet them. According to the notebook, their name is Tsubaki. This seems to have been someone very important to my mother. Someone with a lot of personality, who liked to have fun.
Paimon thinks it sounds like a girl's name.
That's what I thought too.
So what do you want us to do? Do you need us to find her for you?
No. Her address is given in the notebook. We can head straight there. I wanted you to assist me with the preparation of greeting gifts. Please keep everything I have told you in strict confidence. The proper course of action would be to involve my brother and visit her together. But he is terribly busy at present, and on a more selfish note, I don't wish to involve anybody else from Inazuma in this matter.
Hence why you came to me, an outlander.
Exactly. That, and you are also a kind, well-mannered person with a genuine concern for other people. Not to mention trustworthy. I would not feel comfortable with anyone else in this situation.
You can count on us! We've done greeting gifts before, so we should be able to help. In terms of payment, just treat us to some delicious food and we'll be more than happy.
Wonderful! In fact, I was hoping to take this opportunity to show you both around. If you don't mind, of course.
Oh, we don't mind. We don't mind at all. Do we?
Not in the slightest.
Thank you kindly. Shall we head off then? Ogura Textiles and Kimonos is our first stop.
Alright, sounds great.
Okay, let's buy a kimono. The Whisper of the Grain and the White Rabbit. Wait, is that? Bro. What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? Huh? This is it.
Don't put off until tomorrow what you can do today. Come on, let's get a move on.
Okay. No! How can you drown in this place? Bro! That was the most... Like, she's the most skilled in drowning. I wonder if I would have also drowned if I had selected Lisa. Or any other taller character.
This must be...
It's a festival promotion. Hey, speaking of, we haven't been anywhere fun since we arrived in Inazuma.
Did you want to go? Did you want to go? Ayaka.
No, what made you think that? Festivals are a common occurrence here in Inazuma. We in the Yashiro Commission are very well acquainted with these sorts of customs. Each season brings its own festival, and each festival in turn brings a fresh challenge to the task of maintaining public order. So, while festivals are undoubtedly joyous and lively occasions, for us, they are also a cause for concern. Oh, my apologies. I should stop thinking about work. This is hardly relevant to the matter at hand. This store here is the place I wanted to visit.
Oh, so you weren't checking out the promotion?
Welcome. I have all the latest styles. Please take a look.
Gonna, like, give them a whole kimono? That's crazy generous.
Oh,
aren't they super expensive?
Sato, with guests from overseas. Welcome to Ogura Textiles and Kimonos. Are you here to purchase fabric or for tailored garments?
Oh, greetings to you too. I have a design here for a garment. Would you be so kind as to take a look?
Oh, Ayaka came prepared.
Let me see. This could be...
It could be...
Oh, it's a very fine design. Miss Kamisato, you'd like us to make a kimono following this design, yes?
Please, if you could.
I'm honored that you'd choose Ogura Textiles and Kimonos for your tailoring needs. However, there is one rather difficult problem. Based on the design, this kind of kimono would require silk made from the silk flower. The majority of Inazuma's silk is imported from Liyue Harbor, but given the current climate, as you well know, Inazuma is currently under a strict lockdown. In all honesty, the impact on the textiles industry has been quite significant. We're struggling to import high-grade fabrics. So much of our tailoring business has been put on hold indefinitely. But of course, where our customers are able to provide the fabric themselves, we can still be of service.
So you're saying we need to go and buy some silk first?
If even Ogura Textiles and Kimonos can't get a hold of high-grade fabric, where would we buy it from?
You could try the International Trade Association. They are a little better connected than we are. After all, the association brings together merchants from all over the world. The only thing is their prices. They're not the cheapest. In times like these, though, we're lucky to even have an option of getting a hold of the things we want in the first place.
Huh. So even just getting clothes made is an ordeal in Inazuma. Wait, the International Trade Association? That's Kurisu's thing, right? We haven't been to Rito in a while.
It looks like that will be our next stop.
Can't you just change the design to something simpler so we don't have to... Bro, what? Why do you need a specific design for the kimono you're gonna gift?
Oh, in the meantime, I have one other very small request. Could you?
Why is she being so secretive all of a sudden?
Absolutely.
Much obliged.
My pleasure, Miss Kamisato. Honestly, I'm just as excited as you to see the end product. We haven't made a silk kimono for the longest time now, and this is a beautiful design.
That's very kind of you, thank you. Goodbye for now. Traveler Paimon, let's try our luck at the International Trade Association.
Okay, we've been there before, after all, so we're acquainted with them. Teleport, teleport, teleport.
This is it. The International Trade Association.
Check out the situation nearby.
Then, we need to talk to Kurisu, right? Huh, doesn't look like he's here. Let's look around.
Oh?
Look, there he is.
Looks like we found him.
What am I gonna do?
Mr. Kurisu, are you alright?
Oh, you're Miss Ayaka from the Kamisato clan.
how do you do?
Better than you, it appears.
And if it isn't the Traveler, I haven't seen you in a while. I take it you've been out of Rito?
It's just been a bit.
Thanks again for your help last time. The association is back in business, and it's all thanks to you.
That's great, but, why were you staring into space just now? Did something bad happen?
Well, you see... It's embarrassing to admit, but some of the association's goods have been stolen by vagrants.
Which goods were stolen?
It was a batch of high-grade silk. We imported a big batch of silk from Liyue several years ago. It's been sitting in storage ever since. Recently, we heard that clothing stores in the city have more or less sold all their silk stocks. So we figured now would be a good time to bring our batch out of storage, thinking it'd probably fetch a good price. The vagrants swiped the whole batch, then disappeared into the woods. I'd report it to the authorities, but... well, as you know, they don't think much of foreign merchants like us. The Kanjo Commission don't want to give us the time of day. Honestly, you can just tell that our suffering amuses them.
Well, I also take issue with aspects of the Kanjo Commission's operational methods. Please remember, Mr. Kurisu, that while you are here in Inazuma, you should be careful with your words.
My apologies. I had to let off some steam. Anyway, there doesn't seem to be much we can do ourselves to get our goods back. Perhaps I'm doomed to go bankrupt after all.
I am afraid I can't intervene in an official capacity, but I can still help you get your lost goods back.
Of course, I would never... Wait, what?
Huh?
Seriously?
Yes. Acting in my own capacity, mind you. Even then, there is no escaping the fact that my every action and word will be seen to reflect on the Yashiro Commission and the Kamisato. I do so not without reservations, so I hope that you will treat this matter as confidential. That aside, as I'm sure you're aware, I'm afraid that I won't always be able to help you in such circumstances. Given your position and that of the International Trade Association, please try to exercise more caution in the future. You do not want to incur further unnecessary losses.
We will. We certainly will. But, are you sure this isn't gonna cause any issues? What if someone high up in the Kanjo Commission sees what you're doing and doesn't like it? You're a highly respected member of society. Surely putting your neck on the line for small-timers like me can't be worth the risk.
Very humorous. Let's not forget that I am the eldest daughter of the Kamisato clan. I would be very surprised indeed if anybody in the Kanjo Commission felt that I was accountable to them for my actions.
Whoa, that sent shivers down Paimon's spine! Does everyone from a powerful clan talk like that?
Mr. Kurisu, I need to know the exact time and location of the theft, and anything that stood out about the perpetrator's appearance.
Thank you so much. Let's see, it was 2 hours ago now, over at the,
Kurisu explains whys and where-offs
Please
of what
follow me
happened.
to the scene of the crime. The investigation starts there.
Okay, we go. Investigation! I'm the best detective anyway. You've seen it on the countless escape room games I've played so far. Eventually we're gonna do one again. Okay. Stop! Who is there? Oh no, it's someone from the Kanjo Commission. We've been... Oh. What the heck? The travel permit, you cannot leave or enter. According to our agreement... What the heck? Can I really not? I just tried to do it secretively. Huh? Get the travel permit once we deliver Miss Chisato's letters, right? Do I have to do this first then? Select letter thing. Okay, let's quickly deliver the letter. That's not gonna take that much time, for sure. What a headache! Hi there! Is there anything you want about Kamachi? Are you talking about... what do you want? Show the letter. You said this letter is... I think you should talk. Okay, I talk. Other direction. This way, yeah.
This is the headquarters of the Tenryo Commission. Commoners are forbidden.
Find Kuto Kamachi. This is Kuto Kamachi. This letter. Did she really ask you to deliver this letter to me? Yeah, I did. However, I'll need some time. Why do you want to go there? Well, I want a small favor from you. Recently, I was also thinking of sending something to her. I borrowed this letter and also requested to make treats for me. I was planning to send them together. But if my father finds out, he might be upset. It's only a present. Doesn't want me to communicate. Oh, okay. Even though it's only a present in some... it's bad. It's bad. Go to Kimanami restaurant to collect the snacks. Where's that? Over there. So, what's your favorite Christmas movie? I felt like watching some new ones, but... Is that it? Isn't it the restaurant? I have to talk to her, I guess. Welcome to Kimanami Restaurant about Kamachi's treats. Oh, I've already prepared the treats that Master Kamachi ordered. I'll bring them to you now. But I'm curious about who he will give the treats to. He's gonna eat them himself. It's nothing more than a public relations required, a gesture. Okay. Can I have a look at the treats, please? I want to make sure I haven't missed anything. It's crazy that they have like... It looks like they make more normal food, not dessert. Thank you. Hey Miu, how's Inazuma? Hi Desu ET, how are you doing? Inazuma is great. It's really pretty. It has so much storyline, but I still think that Raiden Shogun is horrible. But we haven't reached her yet. We just finished doing the breakout dungeon thing with Ayaka. Broke out the guy from the dungeon. And now... we made a hot pot. We did the hot pot game. Which I would never do in real life, because... then people can't evenly eat the hot pot. Imagine being super unlucky in the game and only getting like 1 spoon of the hot pot. That must be the most traumatic hot pot experience ever. Report back. Report back. Where is he? I have to do this side quest now. In order to get my travel permit. I have delivered the thing. I won't read this all. Because honestly, it's just side quest story, and also it isn't even voiced, like, bro. Now I have my travel permit. Now I can hopefully go and which one was it again? No, that's not the one. This was it. This was it. I think it was that. I'm okay, just woke up. Nice. I hope you have a good breakfast then. Or are you not eating breakfast? I have started not to eat any breakfast anymore. Is Is that the right quest? Hold on. Wasn't this over here? I have to rewatch this. Asia server? No, intergalactic witch server. From a faraway galaxy. From a faraway galaxy. How are you doing, Captain Salazar? Teapot. Cool name. Is it like a Harry Potter reference? Sending warriors take the stage. No, this can't be it because this is a time remaining quest. Maybe it's that then. Teleport real quick. Favorite Christmas movie? Nightmare Before Christmas, I guess. I've always had this like debate going on. Is Nightmare Before Christmas more of a Christmas or a Halloween movie? I mean, Nightmare Before Christmas. The name suggests it's a Christmas movie, right? I mean, it has a lot of Christmas elements too, but a lot of Halloween stuff too. So I'm not sure. I've always classified it more as a Halloween movie. But I guess it can be both. I have not watched this in ages. I have first and last watched this in school. During one of those times where the teachers watched the movies with us. When they were finally stopping.
This is where we were robbed.
Hey, look on the ground. What are those?
Huh? Footprints. Very deep ones at that. Leading towards the forest.
Presumably the depth suggests that they were carrying something heavy.
Let's see where they lead.
Like a bunch of fabrics. But yeah, when the teachers didn't have any more stuff to do, and then they watched movies with us. And Nightmare Before Christmas was one of them. That was a good movie. I have to rewatch it. Good thing. Like, thanks for mentioning it. You just brought it back to my mind now. I have to follow the footprints, but I think I lost track. Let's go back. Wouldn't gliding be faster? Not really breakfast, just some eggnog. Eggnog for breakfast! Bro, that's insane. Okay, but I guess it's Christmas anyway, so... I think you have to do crazy stuff during holidays or when you're on vacation because then it's gonna feel extra special. It's gonna be boring if everything's just like regular. Like eat crazy good food or eat cake for breakfast. That's one of the things that I think is very holiday or vacation like because you never do that usually. There's the season, the season for eggnog for breakfast. Nightmare Before Christmas is the best. You agree? So you both think it's a Christmas movie then? I think it's more of a Halloween movie. But true, he impersonates Santa Claus. I guess it makes sense.
You think you can get your stuff back with this bunch? You must be dreaming.
Bros are just... I wonder if this is a shadow or a mask underneath, but bro... Everyone has red eyes. The most edgiest of edgelords ever.
Why you better hope you have the courage of your convictions.
Why wouldn't I, old man? Answer me this. You're one of those you trade association types are worms. Coming over to our land, leeching off our people. Who's gonna leap to your defense, huh? Tell me, who's gonna stick their neck out for the likes of you? Look at that, no response. Face it, this is Inazuma. You've got no ties here. You're at the bottom of the pile. Can you really blame us for walking all over you?
You are despicable.
Hey, I just had an idea. Since you came all this way, how about we do some business?
Set it 3 Power Rangers. Look at them standing there in their matching couple outfits. They're like together. They're like a couple and they all have like a matching couple outfits. Like, look at this. Everyone looks like they even got partner tattoos. Like, bro, stop acting so tough with this.
Business?
Pay up. And you can take your fabric back.
Sound good? If you ask me, it beats walking out of here with black eyes and a broken nose.
You're just a big bully.
Yeah, you tell them, Paimon. Time to unleash the Paimonial raids! Oh my god, please, please, please. I so want to grab Paimon, throw her at them, and then say this. Unleash Paimonial wrath! And Paimon goes like, wah! But wait, Mia, do you know about the Nightmare Before Christmas extended universe? The video game, not just Kingdom Hearts. No, I don't know that. I only seen that one movie before. They have a Nightmare Before Christmas game on PS2 that plays like Devil May Cry and has rhythm game sections on the boss fights. It's pretty neat. That sounds lit. Like really crazy. Damn. I have not seen that yet before though. Like the only fun fact, or maybe not so fun fact I know about Nightmare Before Christmas is this corpse bride aesthetic. I think that was like a trend eventually amongst people to look like that. Which is not really healthy of a trend to go on. But no, I have not heard about any video games or PS2 games. Big edgy bullies, yeah. The edgiest of the big bullies.
What choice do I have?
Like that bro has to go through so much here. Inazuma really has to like think about the regulations with like regarding, I don't know, what is this racism? Something like that.
Wait. Mr. Kurisu, please do not pay any money to this man.
But...
I trust you remember our agreement? If you keep your lips firmly sealed, I too shall uphold my end of the deal.
Oh yes, of course.
Then please stand well back where it is safe. Now, it is time for me to honor my word!
Cryo attack? Paimonial wrath! No, Venti is not here!
My lucky day!
Take flight!
Oh, that's cool. How, she makes a lot of damage. That's insane. Hey, she has like a... Oh, she can do like... That's so cool. And she freezes everything.
Say no more.
So cool. I want to... We have to unleash the elemental burst. Oh, that was fast. We can just beat them all with just her. Is she a 5-star character? I don't think that one, like, is also part of them, but I'm gonna attack him now so I get my burst before the trial ends. Because that would be... No! It ended! Follow the footprints. I don't want... No, I don't... Oh, no. Now it starts. Okay. Gonna have to be careful.
You think you can get your...
No! Paimonial dialogue!
Face it.
You are despicable.
Hot Topic kinda adopted it, yeah. Hey, yeah, did I miss much? Hey, Crown! Wow! Not too much, I guess. We got to Yae Miko. Yae Miko, I think she was called. She did try to do the exorcism, but he wasn't possessed. He was just straight up crazy. Then we went to Ayaka and agreed to help fight the Vision Hunt decree. And now we saved a master from the dungeons. He was getting tortured, and we met Kujo Sara, something like that. Yeah. And now we're with Ayaka, and we're helping this guy from the trade association because we need a kimono. Because she needs a kimono to like give to someone, and she needs a special super cool custom design she invented, and now we need super crazy silk from this association, and it's all so much effort, and she could have just gotten a random normal kimono, but no, we have to get crazy silk kimono. It's insane. So yeah, you didn't miss much. Not much at all. How are you doing? Are you in a Christmas mood yet? Ayaka is fun. Yeah, she really is. She is a 5-star, yeah. I suspected as much. Because she was a bit too powerful for a normal 4-star now. You walked too far away, I think, so we said,
Hey,
must have been again the 3 Power Rangers.
Wait,
Okay. And now we get a trial of Ayaka, which is really fun. And really effective. 5, 5, 5, 5.
Take flight.
Boom. Say no more.
Didn't even get a load thing. So
Whirling snow.
Boom.
whirling snow. I'm trying to survive as long as possible. I was just trying to get the guy to come over, but I don't think they saw us.
Take flight.
We have to focus on only doing elemental skill in order to load the burst. Otherwise, we won't get to try the burst, which would suck.
My apologies.
We're gonna target you.
Say no more.
Stay here, stay here, stay here.
Boom.
Ah, perfect. Now the river guy is also here. Even better.
Say no more.
My apologies.
Okay. Are you prepared for the burst? Let's go!
Misato art. Sometsu.
You're the fairy.
Epic! Oh, it moves. Okay, that was pretty good.
Whirling snow.
Oh, reinforcements. Okay, good. Then I get some more playtime.
Unthinkable. My apologies.
I haven't met many cryo characters before, and I still only have Kaya. So this would be a good addition eventually, maybe.
Take flight.
It depends. Wasn't the other one? I forgot her name, but the Adapters. There was a cryo Adapters we once got to play. She wasn't a real Adapters. She was adopted by an Adapters. I just forgot how she was called.
Well, that's resolved then.
You walked. Her hold attack is really cool. Oh, I should have tried that. I forgot that. I only tapped the elemental thing. Sanha. Yeah, Sanha is the one. Sanha is the one you're thinking of, I think, yeah. Because we got to try her during that was also a trial thing. A trial fight. And it was really fun. It was really fun. You made that look so easy.
No, please, it was nothing. I was simply doing my duty.
Miss Kamisato, Traveler, are you hurt?
No, not at all. But yeah, Sanha was really, really easy to play. Because she was level 90, I think, and that way we just made a bunch of damage. We didn't have to do much. We defeated the enemy really quick, so that was fun. It's fun if you can just go do 3 clicks and then it's
Don't
over.
worry, we're fine. The vagrants left in quite a hurry. It would seem they didn't have time to take anything with them. I believe you're...
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You'd best do a count.
6, 8, 10. Yep, it's all here.
Great! Now we can finally buy some silk.
But it's all with patterns on it already, so they can't stitch something new in it.
Buy silk? You mean you need some of the silk here?
This was indeed our intent.
Don't get us wrong, though. That's not the reason we helped you out. Even if it were just a few carrots or cabbages, chances are we still would have helped you get them back. Paimon thinks we're pretty lucky. If we arrived any later, our chances of getting silk in Inazuma would have been 0.
I honestly can't thank you all enough. Please, say no more. You need silk? I'll pick out a piece for you right away.
Thank you, good sir. How much do I owe you?
Oh, it's free of charge. I could never ask you to pay after everything you've done for me.
No, that will never do. Things cost what they cost, and what they cost is what I shall pay. Merchants already have enough challenges to deal with, and as Paimon explained, my help was unconditional. Please, sell your wares to me at the price you would sell them to any other customer. There is nothing to feel distressed about, because nothing, I repeat, nothing happened here in these woods today, did it?
Nope, just an uneventful stroll in the woods.
Thank you, I don't think I could ever repay you. You have helped me greatly, and I will never forget it. I'm afraid we must part ways. I must...
Very well. And thank you for this.
See you then! Bye! Safe journey home! Don't go getting robbed again!
Yeah, don't go getting robbed again. Ayaka buys the fabric and Caruso thanks.
Thank you for stepping in to help out.
No worries, it's what I've signed up for.
But how come those vagrants didn't seem to know who you were? They must move in completely different circles. Maybe they've never seen anyone from the Kamisato clan before.
Perhaps. Either way, I'm glad they didn't recognize me. The fewer people who know what happened today, the better.
It's not every day an important person like you helps out someone like Kurisu. It really shows what a great person you are.
Oh, your praise is quite unwarranted. I merely did what anyone in my position would have done. I admit that it did feel strange for me to come to his aid. But this should have nothing to do with identity or social class. As far as I'm concerned, it was one individual helping another in need. I guess that deep down, I don't see how a society can be considered just when people encounter such obstacles in their livelihoods. Sorry, I'm getting off topic.
No problem, we're used to that.
Let's head back to Ogura Textiles and Kimonos and give our hard-won silk to the shopkeeper.
Okay.
Yeah, for the super special custom design, because you couldn't take a normal kimono. No, that was so over the top. That was so over the top, and Venti is still dead. I have to go revive. Yeah, but Lucio, you knew her hold attack is cool. How did you know that? Do you have her and play her regularly then? Oh, see you, do you have Ayaka? Over there. Yeah, her burst slowly moves forward. It helps to kind of line up enemies for it. Okay, if only I had known that before using the burst. Shanha is the one, yeah. Shanha is a really good support for Ayaka too. Also, they can you can put them both in the same team, despite being cryo together. But they kinda got power crept by Skirk, DPS, and Iskov, yeah. Okay, I know Skirk was really popular. Skirk was the one in the banner when I first started playing. That was 6 months ago. So I know Skirk. I haven't played my Ayaka as much lately because of that, but since they buffed the Moonstad characters, maybe they'll eventually buff the Believer and Inazuma characters that are desperately needed. I imagine they will do that chronologically. Maybe they will buff Lewa next and then in the order that they were added to the game. Ayaka is such a sweetie, gosh, yes. She's really cute. I also like her design. She looks really cute. I played Genshin until her banner got her, then quit playing sometime after. But hopefully not because of Ayaka, or was there some... where you're like, oh bro, no, Ayaka disappointed me on so many levels, I'm not gonna play this game anymore. I have her CLR1, but more often than not, I find myself giving her weapon to Bennett nowadays. The Bennett! I thought people only play Bennett in the beginner phase, maybe, when you don't have a healer. But is his buff so good? I've never really played Bennett. I just sacrificed him to get Venti, and it worked, as you can see. So I recommend everyone who wants to get Venti, and who has Bennett, to just sacrifice Bennett, and then you're gonna pull Venti. Trust, that's the way things work here. That's the way it works. That was, I don't know, 4 years ago. I don't remember when she first came out. Oh, okay. That was quite some time ago. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. They'll buff a set of characters from each region in release order, most likely. Oh, I love Ayaka. Genshin is just too big of a game for the free time I have. I can understand that. I'm also having troubles keeping up here. I have to say, I would love to try some other games as well, Honkai Star Rail I wanted to try originally, but I don't like round-based combat, so I won't do that probably. But like maybe Wuwa, like Wuthering Waves. I thought maybe trying that, but then I was like, bro, I can't barely keep up with Genshin. Look how slow I am. I started 6 months ago. I'm just arrived in Inazuma. I'm like really slow. I'm really slow. If I start playing another time-intensive gacha game, this is gonna be. I'm gonna get one quest done in 1 year, and I'm not even overdoing it with that. I'm not even exaggerating. But I mean, honestly, it's kind of cool how much free content you get in Genshin, and how regularly they still update in that new content. I just wonder what they do. Like, what is, and that's like a question for everyone who watches right now, and also for later. If you watch it later, you can comment that. What do you think will they do after they add the last nation? Because they added Notcry now. But eventually they will have added all the nations of the icons, right? There are 7 icons. I'm not sure how many nations are out right now. But eventually they will fill out those 7 spots, right? So what are they gonna do then? Just random updates or a new game? Or I don't know, Teyvat 2.0? What is your guess? I'm very curious what will happen then. But I'm confident that they won't end Genshin. I mean, I hope they won't end Genshin. That would suck. Now that I just started playing it.
Welcome back. So, any luck at the International Trade Association? Did they have any silk in stock?
Yes, they did. Here.
Excellent news. So, apart from the silk, I think everything else I need I've got in store already. I just need to go and take stock of our materials. It won't take me a moment. I'll be right back.
Okay, she's so gonna miss something, and then we're gonna have to go and get it.
They better all be there.
Yeah, bro could have checked before sending us off the first time.
I do hope nothing else is missing. Traveler, on the subject of garments, I've been meaning to acquire a new outfit for you, too.
For me?
It's just...
Oh, yeah, the skin?
I wasn't sure how you'd feel about the idea of dressing in Inazuman attire.
It's a kind thought, but I'm fine with my gear. No! I want another outfit! Oh.
Are you sure?
These clothes are special to me. If I'm too concerned about my appearance, I'll lose my edge in battle. Okay, could have like gotten a second outfit for like celebrations. Then we can. Isn't there like a summer celebration thing? I heard an event like. Aren't there more events like concerning Liyue? Mondstadt? I'm sure we would have gotten a lot of more occasions to wear some special outfit. But no, fine. Then these clothes are special to me. I'm not gonna wear your kimono things.
So travelers of your stature hold themselves to a dress code as well as a code of conduct.
No, we just wear one dress. One dress for everything. No more. I wonder how she washes it. She needs a backup outfit to wear while she washes the dress. Or she never washes the dress. She just goes swimming with the dress. In the dress.
But Paimon would still love to check out some Inazuman outfits.
Do they do Paimon size here?
Just what is that supposed to mean? They make them in whatever size the customer asks for.
Your interactions are so adorable to watch. I can certainly find someone to tailor a Paimon-sized outfit if Paimon so wishes.
A Paimon-sized outfit? Like, they don't even have a word for that size. They just... That's the same with the Paimonial Wrath. Is the Paimonial Wrath getting any bigger in a Paimonian-sized outfit? Ayaka, you're too kind. Thanks, but Paimon and I are fine as we are. Yeah, if I don't get a new outfit, Paimon doesn't get one either. Period.
Well, if you're sure, as you wish. Something else I've been wondering is, how do people in other nations dress?
They dress very strangely. They dress very stylishly. Oh, they dress very stylishly. I love the dresses.
They sure do. Each nation has its own unique style. Traditional, fancy schmancy, casual, all very different, but each style is suited to its region.
The study of clothing is a profound discipline. And I still have much to learn. When clothing becomes part of the expression of one's personality, even an extension of one's body, that is quite a wonderful thing. So I am not against dressing up. Far from it.
Paimon agrees. You couldn't have put it any better.
Paimon, you're so adorable that you could wear anything and it would look lovely on you.
Wow! Paimon just got a compliment.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I've checked my inventory.
She's gonna mention that every time now. Paimon, frame it and put it on a wall.
Thank you. Is there anything else you're missing?
Fortunately not. I have all the materials I need. As for the size, would you like me to go by the dimensions given on the design?
Yes, please.
Understood. I'll get to work shortly. In total, that'll be this much.
Here you go. Is it possible to treat this as an urgent order?
Well, luckily, we don't have any other urgents at the moment, so I can begin work right away. It will still take me some until then. I'm sure you'll find somewhere nearby to pass the time.
Yeah, let's sit at a restaurant.
There will be no loose ends while you're in my company. I already decided where to go while we wait. For our next stop, I'd like to take you both for a meal.
Food? Oh, Paimon likes this plan.
Perfect! I'm getting a little hungry myself.
I picked the venue especially for you. A humble local eatery called Kiminami Restaurant. I thought that the relaxed atmosphere there would suit our day much better than the prohibitively formal one of a high-end restaurant. Shall we head off?
Yep. Paimon can't wait.
After the hot pot fiasco, Paimon will finally be able to stuff her stomach. Bennett is actually meta for a lot of endgame teams. Has been that way since the start of the game. That's part of why they didn't buff him. He was already good, so also they had to sell Durin. Okay, true. You can't just buff the characters that would like replace Durin then. Okay, but then Bennett is like meta still. So he stayed meta from the beginning. Even though he has such bad luck. And then they made that one the best character. Like in that aspect. You haven't ended Honkai's Impact 3rd, so they'll probably go on forever. True, Honkai Impact was also a game that exists. I forgot about that. But yeah, that's also something I would maybe try eventually. Also Senless Zone Zero maybe. So many games to try, and all of those, like the cool thing, all of those games are free. They're all free to play. Of course, there's the gacha dynamic, but you don't have to do it. You can experience the full game for free. I think that's so cool. Imagine 10 years back, there was nothing like that. Like, barely anything. And if so, then they have like, have you starting playing it and then like have a paywall and have all like 90% of content hidden behind that paywall. Since Naya is the only one they haven't added yet, but the region we're on now, Not Cry, isn't one of the 7 continents. It's like a side area, kind of. Ah! Okay. That makes sense. I was wondering before. What is Natlan in? Or does Natlan also, like, is Natlan a side area as well? Or is Natlan part of one of the continents? Of the 7? I don't have any idea. I'm not that far in progress in the story, but I have been in Natlan for the quest that was back then when it was added. Because someone told me I could teleport over there, and then I did it, and then I did a bunch of Natlan quests before coming back, and it was all so chaotic. But that's how we did the Bennett quest. Now I can understand them a bit better. After all the nations, maybe Celestia or Canria. Celestia is the realm of the gods, right? That would be cool. Imagine just a huge universe, galaxy kind of thing. And then you have... I don't know how you would travel between the platforms then, but that would surely look epic. Like somehow, like the starting screen when you open Genshin. It's also like above the clouds sort of vibes. Canria? And Canria is the stuff, like, isn't that the last nation? The nation that got defeated by all of the Archons. Oh, I'm not so far in the story yet, but I still remember that we, like, defeated some of those huge guards. So yeah, albeit a major one. Paimonial Wrath! Yeah, it's our Pokemon attack from now on. Like our Paimon attack. It's also like sounds similar. Pokemon Paimon? Paimon Pokemon! Paimon. I might need to head out, by the way. Need to go get ready before it gets too dark. My allergy meds are finally kicking in. You have allergies. Oh, but is it like in winter? I thought allergies was more of a spring thing for most people, or summer. Like with pollen. But that sucks to have allergies. But I mean, it's good that there's medicine against it at least. Honkai Star Rail here. I haven't played HI3 or CCC for no time. For that many gacha games. Yeah, it's so much. Netherlands 1 of the 7, yeah. Monfuika's Arcane. Ah! True, now that you mention it. They said something about the Pyro Arcane back then. I didn't know who the Pyro Arcane was back then, though.
Looks cute and cozy.
Lore-wise, I still don't know who the Pyro Arcane is, but I know it because of the spoilers online. I have year-round allergies. It kind of sucks. Okay, but at least the medicine is working. At least it's working. Okay, then have a nice time. Merry Christmas to you, and yeah, have a good time. See you next time. Bye bye.
Welcome. Oh, Miss Kiminami, how do you do?
Ah, Miss Kamisato, perfect timing. Your booking was for, well, right now.
What food did we get is the question.
Sticking to the order I placed in advance. As for the other
she
matter
already
we
ordered.
discussed, thank you for your help.
Excellent. No problem. And everything you asked for is ready and waiting. Traveler, tiny customer, please wait here for a moment while I
Tiny customer.
Go ahead and take a seat. There is something I need to take care of,
Cat!
but I'll be back momentarily.
Cat! Yeah, there's something the matter.
I just have a few minor things I need to attend to. I won't be long.
After witnessing her fighting skills, I'm not concerned at all. Merry Christmas to you too. I hope you have fun with Inazuma. Thank you! Tiny customer. That was so cool. But Paimon isn't even mad. She's already used to it. Take care, Miyu. Thank you. You too.
She sure left in a hurry. Whatever it is, it must be pretty urgent.
Yeah, tiny customer Paimonial.
So you two are Miss Kamisato's friends? Well, we serve all the classics. Sure, there are fancier looking places out there, but the food here speaks for itself. Hope you enjoy it. Over the years we've been in business, we've gotten to know the Kamisato clan quite well. Miss Kamisato and her brother are both fond of our food. They're always sending staff down here to order something and take it back to them. Her table booking surprised me, not least because it was a group reservation. This is the first time I've ever heard of Miss Kamisato going out for dinner with friends.
The first time ever? Oh, guess that makes us pretty important people, huh?
Sure does. And I'm probably crossing the line here, but I'm just telling you what others have told me. Apparently, Miss Kamisato doesn't have a lot of friends.
Oh, that really surprises me.
How is that possible? She's so kind and polite to everyone. Paimon would have thought that would make her really popular.
That's what I used to think too. But it turns out the rules of social interaction are a bit more complicated than that. Nobody in the neighborhood has a bad word to say about her. They all say she's beautiful, elegant, graceful, not to mention that she belongs to one of the most illustrious clans in the land. In short, they see her as a model young lady. But that's just it. People look at her and they see a model of perfection, and they don't feel like that's something they can relate to. So the majority of kids from our ordinary families don't even try to talk to her. So you see, on paper, she sounds like a girl everyone would want to get to know. But in practice, she finds it difficult to make friends.
Huh. Paimon never would have guessed.
We don't speak all that much, but we do go quite a way back. I've always admired her for taking on so many responsibilities at such a young age. So it makes me really happy to see her here with friends today. Anyway, relax. Enjoy your meal. And please, talk to her as much as possible. I know she'll appreciate it.
We're gonna be her friends, no problem. And I just noticed, Look at how we're sitting on our scarf. Is it like a way of protecting the scarf? Isn't that like bad because if you shift too much forward, we're gonna rip the scarf?
Consider it a favor for the whole neighborhood. Look after her for us.
Huh?
Huh? That sounded like Ayaka.
I'm so sorry, traveler.
Was that an explosion?
Could you join me over there for a minute? I need your help with something.
You head towards the great noise.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to drag you away all of a sudden. I, just had a cooking catastrophe.
Oh, so that loud noise we heard came from the cooking pot.
As you can see, this house is right next to the restaurant. It's where the owner lives. Actually, this whole compound is the family's private property. I asked Miss Kiminami to prepare some ingredients and utensils for me so that I could cook a special dish here.
Where would you be cooking?
Right. If there's something you want to eat, you could just order it from the menu.
Actually, I wanted to cook something as a gift for Tsubaki. My mother mentioned in her notebook that Tsubaki enjoys food from all over the world. So I thought, if I'm going to meet Tsubaki, perhaps a dish from overseas would make a fitting gift.
A dish from overseas? So anything from outside Inazuma counts, right? If so, then we've got lots of options, don't we?
Actually, I'm a bit of a pro in the kitchen.
That's what I was thinking. You must have picked up a lot of knowledge about different cultures on your travels. Hopefully including regional cuisines. Can I leave you to finish this task then? Just as a personal favor. Is that okay? Great.
Sure thing.
But what kind of overseas dish would make a suitable gift? It needs to survive a journey from the kitchen to the recipient's doorstep.
Oh, Paimon knows! There's one dish out there that was practically created for this purpose! Pizza!
Pizza!
Pizza?
It's an assortment of toppings and sauce spread over a bread base and cooked in the oven. And it's so good!
That does sound pretty good.
But how is it gonna stay warm all this way? And where's my food? Where's my food? I haven't seen it yet. Give the pizza to Kamisato. Ayaka.
Is the pizza ready?
Yeah, no, it's actually not. We're gonna cook the pizza first. Cook pizza. Mushroom pizza! Where is it? I don't know. There it is! Mushroom pizza. That looks really good. Okay, Ayaka, here, have some mushroom pizza. You're gonna love it. Cook the pizza! Cook the pizza! We have to cook it first for real? It's not enough that we have it in the inventory or what? Bro, what the heck? Okay, then I'm gonna cook it. Cook. Why is there cabbage on the... Why is there cabbage on the pizza? My chat, anyone in the chat, have you ever done, like, have you ever put cabbage on your pizza? I have never...
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Not once in my life have I seen anyone put cabbage on their pizza. I don't think it's a thing. But, I mean, if you look closely at the pizza image... Maybe these strips are cabbage after all. However, no one puts cabbage on their pizza.
Right now, I wish it...
Ayaka! Here's your cabbage pizza. Okay, maybe people in Inazuma eat cabbage pizza. Vegetarian pizza, maybe. Oh, sure. I'm not vegetarian, so I can't relate. Here it is!
It smells delicious. You're an excellent cook, traveler. I would love to be able to master dishes from all over the world.
Well, all you need to learn is a recipe. We can bring you some more recipes in the future if you like.
Great. I look forward to learning from your culinary expertise.
How are you all doing? Whoa, is this... Miss Kamisato, this must be the dish you were talking about.
Yes, an overseas dish cooked by the Traveler. Could I trouble you to package it for me?
Sure, no problem. Oh, it smells good. I bet it tastes amazing. Oh, now I really want to put something like this on our menu.
Want us to teach you how to make it?
Oh, could you?
Sure could.
The most satisfying meals are the ones you share with other people. So Paimon thinks that our friends in Mondstadt wouldn't mind us sharing this dish with Inazuma.
Really? That's great. I've always wanted to learn how to cook some international dishes. If you can write down a recipe for me, I'll add it to our menu and put a promotion where everyone will see it. Since we've become a closed nation, people haven't had the chance to try anything new. Traveler, you're the best! I'll go pack up this dish for Miss Kamisato. Please, make your way back to the restaurant whenever you're ready. The food will be waiting for you.
Damn, the pizza looked
You
really
could have
good.
sold that recipe for a high price, but you selflessly gave it away for free. You're a wonderful person.
Ah, shucks. Ayaka, thank you.
I mean it. I admire you a lot, and I'm so proud to be friends with someone of such fine character. Well, you should probably write down the recipe now, no?
Yeah, let's make sure we include all the details and then give it to Miss Kiminami. So, pizza. Start with the basic ingredients.
Mushroom and flour. Ganoderma and lavender melon. The heck is that? No, mushroom and flour.
Right, now to add the next couple of ingredients.
Cabbage and seed. No, why cabbage and seeds? Naku wheat and fluorescent fungus. No.
Yep, that's right. Now for the cooking instructions. Place onto oven rack at high heat and cooked until golden brown. Alright, it's done. Long may our reputations and our recipes precede us wherever we go in Inazuma.
Yeah, Paimon. Whatever you
I
say.
have no doubt that they will. This dish is exquisite.
Cool. Then let's get this recipe to Miss Kiminami pronto.
Here's your recipe. Now you can make pizza.
Here it is.
Thank you! Wowie! This is so exciting. I want to make it right away.
Traveler, Paimon, please accept my sincerest apologies for delaying your meal.
That looks good. It's like normal meat, like chicken stuff and more chicken. Is it cheese on top? Maybe. And that's like tteokbokki, and then we have salmon, like the sushi, salmon sushi, and then we have, I think, it's miso soup. Oh, I've tried miso soup before, once, but it was too salty. I didn't like it. It was too salty for me.
No problem. Food always tastes better when you worked up an appetite.
All right, let's dig in before it gets cold. Well, what do you think? Is Inazuman cuisine to your liking?
It's amazing! Paimon loved this one! Oh, and especially that one over there!
It was all very tasty.
Good. I'm relieved. When I was attempting to cook earlier on, did you chat with the owner at all?
Oh no, she overheard us.
And did she, say anything about me?
She did, but don't worry. She's just happy for you is all.
She's happy for me? Oh, then she must have told you. Did she, what does it matter? I know just as well as anybody else that I've got no friends.
Hey, it's not you. Most people just haven't had the chance to talk to you one-on-one before.
Thank you for your comforting words, Paimon. It's all true, though. I just don't have very many friends. Most of the time I'm either accompanied by family or staff. So everyone must have found it quite a surprise to see me taking you out for a meal.
Don't be silly. You've got a friend in me. Yeah, you've got a friend in me.
Exactly. You've got at least 2 friends right here.
Aww. Thank you. That makes me so happy. Excuse me. I'm forgetting myself.
Hey now. Expressing your feelings is the right thing to do. Keeping them locked away inside is...
I agree. So I just want to say how happy I feel that you both see me as a true friend.
Of course we do. That's always been our style. If someone's nice to us, we're nice to them too. Friendship can go a long way. Take your mom, for example. She wrote about Tsubaki in her notebook, and now it's made you want to find them too.
Yes. I think friendship is an extremely precious thing, and ours is one that I will always treasure.
While we're on the topic though, who is this Tsubaki person anyway?
Well, I think I have an idea.
I'm
but it's
all
just
ears.
speculative at this point. I think that Tsubaki might be a fox envoy.
A fox envoy?
Yes, that's what I think. Even I, my mother's own daughter, had never even heard of this friend before. It just seems so mysterious. So I think it must be someone with transcendent abilities who doesn't show themselves very often. And fox envoys are nothing new. Stories have been told about them in Inazuma since ancient times. You must have met
So a
Lady
sheep
Yaya
shifter.
before. Well, she's a fox envoy. That got me thinking. Maybe there are fox envoys out there in Inazuma that people just don't know about. And maybe Tsubaki is one of them.
Whoa! So Inazuma also has supernatural beings?
When you say also...
Well, before Inazuma, we spent some time in Liyue. They have lots of supernatural beings there, like the Adepti.
Hold on, maybe the bear from the path before. Maybe that one was the person she was trying to find.
Kinds of them too. Up in the sky, down below the ground, in the water.
Really? I've come across such things being asserted in books, but to hear someone talk about it from first-hand experience is extremely surprising. So Liyue lives up to its reputation. Its culture has a long history and gives rise to the most beautiful legends. Quite captivating.
You should come visit Liyue with us sometime. The best part is, they have loads and loads of delicious delicacies.
I feel like Paimon is getting more and more of my spirit animal. I would go to Liyue too for the food.
Really? I would love that. Speaking of delicacies, Traveler, Paimon, have you eaten your fill?
Oh, Paimon has.
Excellent. Then let's collect the kimono. Then we can pay a visit to my mother's mysterious and transcendent friend.
We sure will. Hold on. There we go, this direction. But yeah, now we're for a friend! Ayaka, oh my god, she's so poor. I'm so sad for her with the whole friend thing. But now she got nothing to worry about anymore because now she has a friend. It's the best type of friends ever. Who wouldn't want to be friends with me and Paimon? Who wouldn't? Actually, having Paimon as a friend? Yeah, no, that's just amazing. That's just amazing. Who wouldn't want Paimon as a friend? That's amazing.
Your garment is ready, Miss Kamisato.
I'm sure.
I've folded and packaged
I'm
it for
sure
you.
she knows exactly where you can get good food, and that's a trait you would always want in a friend.
Oh, and the other item we discussed? That's ready too.
Thank you very much.
No, thank you. It is a beautiful piece of clothing, and it was a pleasure to work on. See you again next time.
Bye. For someone who owns a kimono shop, she really has a really basic like she wears a really basic kimono. I would have expected her to wear something a bit more fancy to show off her designs, you know? Like as a walking advertisement. Oh! Thank you! Banana Road! The Bananas! Hey! Hey, how are you doing? Thanks for the raid! Welcome everyone! I'm right now in the Ayaka quest. We just learned that she doesn't have any friends, but it's good now because we are going to be her friends and Paimon is gonna be too. And yeah, who wouldn't want to be friends with Paimon? Who definitely knows where to get the best food everywhere? Best trait in a friend you could have. How are you guys doing? Are you guys all already prepared for Christmas? Are you in the Christmas mood?
Whoa, looks super fancy. Is that for wearing in your hair?
It's a hairpin in the style of a white heron. As well as a hair accessory, you can also use it as an ornament. I couldn't ask for your help and offer nothing at all in return. So this is my gift to you.
It's a beautiful gift, thank you very much. I still would have wanted another outfit.
I'm glad you like it.
Speaking of white herons, that's what your title means, doesn't it? Shirasagi Himegimi. So this gift is like a little piece of yourself. It's just as elegant and beautiful as you are.
Hey, how you doing? Thank you, I'm doing really good. I hope you're also doing good. Just Banana is good. Okay. Welcome, Banana and Banana's community. Paimon the friend. Paimon is the food. True. Hey, then you have always like a portable hot pot ingredient. I would leave a lurk here. Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
You flatter me, Paimon. If this gift reminds you of me, that is all I could ask for.
It definitely will.
Damn. But honestly, Paimon is really funny in this episode. I have to say, I'm just gonna say Paimonial Wrath.
Alright, well, now we've got what we came for. We can set off. Time to go meet Tsubaki.
I still think that's the bear. I'm telling you, that's the bear. The cute bear from earlier in the path. I'm so gonna meet him. Where do I have to go? Okay, no, but that's far away from the mountain. That's the opposite direction of the mountain. Head over to the designated area recorded in the notebook. Okay. Off we go! Off we go. But maybe we should climb up the wall first. No. No stamina. If only the gliding stamina would also increase the climbing stamina. Like in theory, I could use the skill, right? I should take use of this more often. Oh no, we're stuck. We're stuck. Hold on. Secret tactic. Like a samurai. Oh, okay, maybe not like a samurai. But almost. How do I get up there? I should just walk over. I'm like in the opposite direction. How could that happen? Okay, now we're just gonna follow the path. Like a normal person. Like a normal person who walks on the path. Somewhere over here.
Gliding be faster?
In the elevator. Oh, common sense.
Have you heard the ballad of the treasure chest?
But that can't be it. Can I enter somewhere?
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Over here. I think I have to climb it. Yeah? I don't think I can enter the wall. Lower? Mark it! Okay. Even lower. Oh, okay, we're too high. Damn, is this difficult? Okay, off we go. Off we go. Can I? Ah. By the beads. Okay. Maybe it's not a cool bear.
So, a transcendent being lives here? Ugh. If someone lives here, then why is it so chilly?
I'm asking myself the same question. How strange. I'm quite sure that this is the location my mother wrote about, but surely...
Maybe we got it wrong. Maybe Tsubaki really is a fox envoy?
I'm starting to have second thoughts. But since we're here, I still think we should go inside and explore in full.
Yeah, makes sense. Who knows? Maybe there's a surprise waiting in there for us. So, what does the notebook say exactly?
Let me think. A crane brings one fresh flower in its beak to decorate my hair, while a white rabbit sews a hemline from 4 rays of moonlight. Dressed appropriately, I face eastward and call out Tsubaki's name 7 times. In the blink of an eye, I'm standing on the path that leads to her house.
Sounds like a fairy tale. So your mom would do a little ritual, and just like that, Tsubaki would come to meet her?
It does sound a lot like an Adeptus, actually.
I have a feeling that it could be some sort of code. Let's get a little closer before coming to any
Good idea.
Okay, riddle solving. That's what we're good at. What is a huge quest area? Search the suspicious places based on the hints. Okay, we can do that, but is it underground?
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
That's a huge area. Based on the hints. Are the hints written down? A crane brings one fresh flower in its beak to decorate my hair.
There are some bushes on the rocks in here. Could that be anything?
Let's destroy them all. Oh, there's flowers. This wall looks a bit odd. Knock once? Yeah, once because one flower, right? How much was the? I think it was 4. The crane brings the flower, like one flower in its beak. Then the rabbit sews the hem off with like moon silk 4 times. And then what happens then? Then I turn around and say the name. How many times? I don't remember what it was. I think it was 8. Someone in chat remember what number it was? 1 and 4, I'm sure. But I think the last one must have been 8. Oh no, was 8 too much? She calls out the name. Or she steps around. I don't have any idea. I forgot already. You forgot too? Okay. Then I'm at least not this alone with this. I'm just gonna say 8. And no? Stonewall does not react at all. Okay. That's okay, 1, 4, 7. Okay, 1, 4, 7. 1, 4, 7. 1, 4, and now 7. 7. Some strange sounds can be heard coming from within the stone wall.
Strange. There's nothing in here. Let's keep looking around.
Sure about that. Vision view. Really nothing. Nothing to be found. Investigate the shrubbery on the stone wall. What's a shrubbery? More is there more shrubbery around here? Maybe up here. Maybe up there. I would just claim that the shrubbery will then be just a bunch of rocks on the wall. Hey, electro thing. Hey, this looks so cute. Really mysterious design of this cave. Those bugs are so creepy. They're so big. Okay, that didn't help us much. But I think I've seen something. I need to climb though. Up there. I think the areas are marked by those flowers. To be able to find them better. Yeah, there's the shrubbery, as it's called. Do I do just the same thing again? Once? 4 and 7.
Huh. There's nobody here.
Oh, there's something there.
Did it open? Did it open? Did our Inazuma Adeptus leave any treasure here?
What's this?
Huh. Looks like a book.
It seems to be another notebook. Could it be Tsubaki's notebook? Let's step back outside now. The atmosphere here is different than I'd imagined. Somehow, it makes me a little reluctant to open the notebook.
Paimon knows what you mean. Reading in low light is really bad for your eyes. Come on, let's get back outside.
It actually is really bad for your eyes. I have noticed at least that if you do that, like read something really bright during, like while it's dark, you're gonna get a headache the next day. At least that's the case for me. So don't try that. Try to avoid it, if possible. If you must do that, then like light some light. So it's not, so the area around you, even with artificial light, but it must be bright. You should never read something bright in the dark.
Here will do just fine.
Alright, let's see what the notebook says. Ooh, Paimon bets it's all about mysterious treasure. So exciting!
Psst! Paimon!
What is it? Why are you whispering all of a sudden? You're making Paimon nervous.
Come with me. Let's go over there. Where are we going?
Oh, you want to let Ayaka read the notebook without distraction. Seems whatever's written in there must be pretty major after all. But, based on her expression, probably not a treasure map. What could it be?
Traveler, Paimon, sorry to keep you waiting so long.
No worries, it wasn't long at all. You're a very fast reader.
Have you finished reading the notebook?
Yes, I have. I
And?
think I have to share the truth of this notebook with you both. Even though the contents are completely different than what I was expecting.
Different how? You mean it wasn't a Fox Envoy who wrote this?
Not a Fox Envoy, no. It turns out that Tsubaki's real identity is my mother herself.
Huh?
Surprised? Me too. But that's what it says at the very beginning of the notebook.
At the very beginning?
Tsubaki and I are the same person, and yet we are different. When I become Tsubaki, I stop being Kamisato Kayo and become the most ordinary woman in the world. What follows in these pages is the ordinary, everyday life of a regular person. Nothing more, nothing less. This notebook is, for the most part, a collection of my mother's musings, both private and trivial. All of the things we thought were about Tsubaki were in fact about my mother herself.
So, that means that the kimono design and the international dishes
are things that my mother wished to try, yes. I'm sure this all sounds utterly bizarre to you, but to me at least, my mother's behavior is completely understandable. Or to put it another way, I actually have another side to myself as well. I was at a loss for words when I started reading the contents of the notebook. It almost felt like
How
someone
pretty!
had looked inside my mind, examined my thoughts, and then written them all down on paper.
Who's your favorite character in Inazuma so far? My favorite character is, what's he called? The one with the maple leaves. Maple leaf design. Inazuma character. Kadahara? Kazuha. That one. I like that one. It's my favorite character so far, even though I'm not sure if he counts as an Inazuma character, because, I mean, he is from Inazuma, but we met him on Beido's ship, and I think he's still on Beido's ship, but, yeah. That's my favorite character so far. I like his design really much. I like the maple leaves. They're really pretty, and, yeah, it was funny. It was funny. The interaction was just funny. Didn't he threaten the guy? Didn't he threaten the... Like, that was 2 streams ago, I think. You can see it easily. On YouTube, I have my streams uploaded, and the stream I'm talking about has him on the thumbnail. But in there, he threatened to torture some guy that stole the unowned vision from everyone. Yeah, so something like that. But it was real. It sounds really brutal now, but it was really funny. It was really funny, actually.
Ayaka.
So that's my favorite Inazuma character so far. What's your favorite Inazuma character, everyone in chat? Do you have one? And why?
From the moment my mother married my father, she became the mother of the Kamisato household. And with that came all sorts of duties. At the same time, the prestige of the Yashiro Commission brought its own share of responsibility. On top of that, every action she ever took was seen as representing the Kamisato clan. People were always watching her. After my parents passed away, Ayato and I took over responsibility for the affairs of the clan. We ran into all sorts of difficulties during that time. I'm not sure if people outside the clan could ever imagine what it was like. Every time I found myself up against a difficult issue, I'd ask myself, did my mother go through this too? What would she have done in this situation? Maybe it's because it had been so long since I last saw her, but somehow, all that was left of her in my mind was the sight of her that inspired awe and commanded respect. But my image of her was incorrect. When I read this notebook, I realized she was just like me. Underneath whatever position she may have held, she was just an ordinary person. She liked pretty kimonos. She wanted to try food from different places. She yearned to see sights she'd never seen before. Maybe this all sounds immature to you, but I feel just the same way. I want to live life not as Kamisato Ayaka, but as an ordinary woman. Mother wrote that she'd always wanted to go to a local Inazuman festival. She said that sometimes, on a clear night, if you looked out from our house, you could see lights off in the distance. I've seen those lights too. It looks so lively with so many people. And it's so brightly lit, it makes the whole sky glow. Of course, sometimes it does make me a bit anxious from a public order perspective. But for someone of my position to just show up at a festival with no warning, it could be considered improper etiquette. Especially in my parents' generation, when the Yashiro Commission didn't have a particularly close relationship with the populace. Even if no one stopped us, the idea of the Yashiro Commission going out into the crowd, it'd certainly draw some strange looks. People would probably start thinking there was trouble afoot. Mother said that she didn't want to put people on edge. She wanted everyone to enjoy the fun and freedom of the festival. She didn't want to disturb them, and didn't have much free time anyway, so she never went. Not even once.
Aw, so the kimono design, that must have been the outfit she planned on wearing if she ever did go to a festival, right?
Oh, that's so sad. My god, she never got to go to any festival before. And now we have this really sentimental outfit with us. But he's dead, so... that sucks so much. But maybe Ayaka can go into her footsteps and wear the kimono and go to the festival now. I mean, there was a festival upcoming. Maybe we can go too as her friends. We're gonna go there like a clan, like a gang. We're gonna be the Ayaka gang. Ayaka, her JP voice actress is cool. That makes sense. A lot of, I think voice actors can really make or break a character. Ayaka's voice actor in Japanese I have not heard before. But I'm gonna check her out later then. So you play Genshin in Japanese then? I think there's also a Chinese version and a Korean version. I've only played the English one so far though. And I've once switched... Okay, one exception. I once switched to Japanese because someone in chat told me to go climbing with Lisa in Japanese voice. That was the day I learned to not listen to the chat too much because that was certainly an experience. Especially on stream. Yay, Mia. She feels like a fun person. True, she does. So her design is also really pretty. Damn, and imagine she would always make the fireworks. That must be one heck of a party.
That's right. And sometimes, festivals sell international food. She wanted to try that too. I hope this isn't a disrespectful thing to say, but I never knew my mother was so in touch with her inner child.
Well, that's not disrespectful at all. Paimon thinks your mom was the best of both. A big softy on the inside and a big sense of responsibility on the outside.
Without knowing it, I've ended up fulfilling several of my mother's wishes already. But going to a festival is the one thing that I cannot do for her. Perhaps this is one thing that can simply never be.
You've already achieved so many things. It's not your fault, it's just the way things are. But you could go.
Thank you. I think I realize something now. Mother and I are so similar in so many ways. The things she faced are things that I too will go on to face. She chose to place her unfulfilled wishes onto the identity of Tsubaki. As for me, I've already decided.
Oh, so you decided on an alter ego too?
No, I don't plan to do anything like that. I think I will set myself a new goal. To live each day without regrets. So, Traveler, Deep breaths, Ayaka. Deep breaths.
Why is Paimon looking so stuck all of a sudden?
Would you be at all interested in checking out an Inazuman festival?
Oh, totally!
Paimon's been dying to go ever since we saw that poster! Paimon would love to go with you, Ayaka!
So you've really never been to a festival?
Hey, come on, don't make fun. It's just because I used to have the same concerns my mother did. But now, I don't think I need to worry about it so much. I'm going to be true to myself and fulfill the wish that my mother and I shared. I know that you of all people can understand me going my own way on this. So, let's do this, you and me. Let's go to a festival together.
I'd love to join you.
Paimon wants to come! Festivals here have loads of tasty snacks.
Yeah!
Oh, and fun and games!
The most important stuff! Bunch of street food!
Great. Thanks, you guys. If we head over now, we should still make it in time.
And Yoimiya can make fireworks and then everyone's happy.
Good point. Today is the last day, right? What are we waiting for? Let's go!
Now knowing that all this came from her mother's childhood wish, Ayaka invites you to go with her to the island to take part in the festival. Yeah, let's go. Oh, by the way, I gotta go. Have a fun rest of the stream and Merry Christmas. Thank you. You too. Merry Christmas and have a nice time. Yeah. See you next time. Bye-bye. Do you like Paimon? Yeah, I do. I love Paimon. Paimon is really annoying, honestly. But I can relate to her a lot. In terms of food. In terms of... Yeah, food. Mostly I can relate to her because of food. Tasty food. Nothing beats tasty food. But the more you hear about Paimon, the more funny she gets, I feel like. So I really like Paimon. But I have not come across a person who dislikes Paimon yet. What about you? Do you like Paimon?
We're here, but it doesn't seem as lively as Paimon imagined. What's going on?
Since it's the final day, many of the visitors must have already returned home. I've heard that the peddlers often close up shop earlier on the last day because there are fewer people around.
Are we too late?
I'll go and ask. Whatever happens, I at least need to go inside just this once.
That's the way to go. We'll be right there with you.
Okay, off we go. I cannot run either. I cannot sprint. We're stuck in this slow walking mode, but that's fine. Behold, the gang is arriving. We look so menacing. I feel like really no one is left.
It hasn't closed yet. It's just that there aren't many people left. Let's hurry and see as much as we can.
Hey, look at that stall. They have so many masks. Paimon's heard that everyone's supposed to wear a mask at these kinds of festivals. Is that rule still around nowadays, or...?
That used to be the custom, yes. And today, it's still a popular way to dress up during festivals. But it's not a hard and fast rule.
Hey! Is that who I think it is? Miss Kamisato, right?
Oh, greetings.
People seem to recognize Ayaka wherever we go. Guess that's just what it's like when you're a famous Inazuman.
Inazuman! Oh my god, that's a funny way to name it. I see someone found out about the goblin commands. Should Mio never play as Venti again? Gorvin says, "Why, yeah." Gorvin doesn't know anything. I refuse. Gorvin, you're dumb. You're banned to the corner for the rest of the week. No Christmas for you.
But of course, the Kamisato clan leads the Yashiro Commission. It's one of the most well-known clans in Inazuma. Not least because back when Master and Miss Kamisato had just taken over the family's affairs, they used to make public appearances all the time. Some of the younger generations have never even seen Miss Kamisato in person before. Being the age I am, I'm lucky enough to have seen her on many occasions over the years.
You're too kind. My brother and I simply go where we must to fulfill our duties.
But this is the first time I've seen anyone from your family at a festival. There must be some official business, I take it.
Oh, there isn't actually. Today, I'm taking my traveler friend here around to see the sights.
Oh, a traveler? Huh. Now that you mention it, you do look like you've come a long way to get here. First time in Inazuma? Hope you enjoy yourself, young one. Excuse me 1 second. Hey everyone, listen up! Don't close up yet! Miss Kamisato has come to join the festival!
Yeah! Only 4 people left?
No, it's not like that. Please, there's no need to make a fuss. We're just here to...
Thank you!
Yeah, thanks a lot, mister. If you hadn't let them know, they'd start closing down about now, right? At least it sure looks like that time of day.
Yep, you got it. But on account of this being the first time Miss Kamisato has ever come to the festival, it seems only fair to keep things open a little longer. Oh, here's a couple of masks for you. On the house.
No. You've been far too accommodating to us already. We couldn't possibly...
Don't give me all that. Here you go. Here you go. It's not often that we regular folks get some attention from the Yashiro Commission, so I've got to mark the occasion somehow. Besides, it'll make me look bad if you refuse.
But... Okay, I think I understand.
Thank you for your generosity, sir!
It's my pleasure. You have yourself a good time.
Sir, do you have anything for Paimon?
Oh, hello there, kiddo. I'm sorry, but we don't have any masks in your size.
No! Oh no, that's so sad. Poor Paimon.
Huh? Surely you're not gonna let Paimon be the only one at the festival without a mask?
Paimon, don't worry. Wearing a mask is optional.
Paimon doesn't want to feel left out.
That means we can't wear the mask either.
How about a tree leaf? That should be enough to cover up that little face of yours.
No way!
He's getting more and more savage today.
Oh, okay then. In that case, I'm afraid there's nothing I can do right now. But don't you worry, kiddo. I'll have a mini mask made specially for you when I get back.
I cannot thank you enough.
Aw, it's nothing. But I won't hold you up any longer. You should go and enjoy the festival while everything's still lit up.
All right. Traveler, shall we? Oh, wait. Just one thing. I need to explain myself. I got a little nervous back there and I just made up any old excuse. But don't think of this as me taking you sightseeing, please. I brought you here because I genuinely wanted to spend time with you.
I sensed that. Don't worry, Ayaka. No misunderstandings here.
Okay, great.
She's cute. Her social anxiety's cute. Gervin just set all your passwords to password 123. Good luck with that. Yeah, good luck with that, Zoe. Hey, you brought it up on yourself. Gervin is really feeling it today.
Traveler, look! This stall's doing fortune slips.
Miss Kamisato, hello there. You're out with friends
Why are you
today?
looking so angry?
What a rare privilege.
Why are you so
Welcome,
angry?
welcome. Would you like to give it a go?
Okay. How much is it per draw?
I wouldn't expect you to know this, but the Yashiro Commission was very good to my uncle on my father's side at one point in time. Thinking about it, it was when your father was around. I think he dealt with it personally. So you see, how could I possibly take your money?
What? Are you sure?
Of course. If you like what you see, then please, be my guest. Same goes for your two friends here.
He's just getting everything for free at this point.
Traveler? Paimon? What do you think?
It seems like everyone wants to do something nice for Ayaka. So, if they insist, who are we to resist?
Yeah, I'm enjoying being a VIP by association.
Well, if that's how you feel, then okay. We'll take you up on your kind offer, sir. Let's each do a draw.
Alrighty then. Whenever you're ready. Draw a slip and reveal your fortune.
Okay. Oh, I got one. Successfully drawn a fortune slip. Open it up quick. What's it? What's it?
How you fare.
Whoa.
Which one did you get? Paimon got Rising Fortune.
No way. We got the same one. Traveler, what did you get?
Mine says great fortune from the world.
Wow. You're so lucky.
Ah, congratulations are in order. Here's what great fortune from the world means. Wealth shall come to you. You shall reap a bountiful harvest, and all shall transpire in line with your wishes.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Your good luck isn't about to run out anytime soon.
What a great sign! Good things lie ahead!
Congratulations.
You all have very fine fortunes lined up. With this kind of luck, you'll certainly be able to achieve anything that you wish.
Well said! Here's hoping that our good luck will never run out!
Definitely. Goblin status? Gorvin is currently laughing at other people's misery. I wouldn't have expected anything else from him. And now food. Oh, look, that's ramen.
This food stall sells all kinds of Inazuman specialties. Anything you want to eat, it's my treat.
Wow, it all looks so good! Is it okay if Paimon has one of everything?
Of course it is.
But we don't want anything to go to waste. Let's try them one at a time. Ooh, Ayaka, Paimon wants those dango.
Sure.
I'll have one of those pink pancakes things.
Uh-huh. Those look good too. Ooh, but so do the egg rolls.
Okay, it's confirmed. It's confirmed, everyone.
Too, please.
It's egg rolls. Earlier I was conspiracing. I don't know the word. I was theorizing about what the yellow blocks are, and I thought at first it was cheese, but now we have the confirmation that it's egg roll.
All right then. I too shall have a Sakura mochi.
All right, coming right up.
You try some fresh snacks.
This Sakura mochi is just delicious.
Not bad, huh? It's one of our best sellers.
Oh, please, sir. Paimon would like some more.
I don't know if it's rude of me to ask, but how is this kind of snack actually made?
You want to try your hand at making it yourself? No problem. Just give me a second and I'll write out the recipe for you.
Ooh, a new recipe?
Are you sure about this? If you share the recipe, isn't that tantamount to giving away your trade secrets or something?
Well, it was you who gave Kiminami Restaurant that recipe for an overseas dish, wasn't it? She and I are good friends. We trade culinary tips all the time. Here you go. Just treat it as me returning a favor on behalf of my friend.
Thank you so much. I will study it very carefully and try my best to do it justice.
You there. You want the recipe too? Go on, I can see that you enjoyed it.
Thanks, boss.
There's no greater feeling than creating delicious food with your own two hands. You should definitely give it a try.
I will. Once I've learned how to make it, will you two be my taste testers?
Of course.
Oh, definitely. Can't wait.
Looking forward to it already.
All right. I'll do my best.
I've just noticed the masks on her head. Look at this. So cute.
End of the festival, but it's still been super fun. Paimon approves.
Yes, I agree. To spend the festival together with you today has been a truly wonderful experience.
Having a little mask on Paimon would have been cute too, though. Gotta admit that.
This stall sells prayer plaques. It's an Inazuman tradition. You draw your wish onto a pentagonal piece of wood called a prayer plaque, and pray that it will come true.
Sounds similar to the way people in Liyue release lanterns during Lantern Rite. Those are used for making wishes too.
Welcome. Looking for prayer plaques? Every wish is sacred, and you've still got time to make yours before the festival ends.
Looks fun! Shall we give it a try? Oh, wait, there's writing and drawing involved? Ugh, count Paimon out then. Paimon's head's feeling kind of fuzzy after eating so much just now. Not the best time for an intense burst of mental activity.
You just need to write down one word, my... The expression says everything.
2 prayer plaques, please, sir.
2 prayer plaques for the young lady. There you go.
Traveler, have you decided on your wish?
Yep, how about you?
Yes.
You can either draw a picture to represent your wish or write it out in words. Either way, once you've committed your wish onto your plaque, please hang it onto the prayer rack.
Okay, considering you want to be blessed by the gods, wouldn't it be smarter to write it out in words? Because if you draw a picture and for, like, example, Venti sees it, do you really think Venti, in his state of constantly being on wine, do you really think he will interpret this picture exactly how you intended it? I highly doubt it, but you can try your luck.
Wait, so they'll be on public display? Alright, well, let's see what you got.
You hang your completed prayer plaque on the wall.
For mine. May I see yours?
You got it. We want to be reunited with our brother.
Isn't it?
Yeah, and she wants to have friends and go with them to the festival, I think.
It's lovely.
Yes, I want him back.
You'll be back together one day. Paimon believes it, and you should too.
I believe it too. Your wish will surely come true, and I will keep you in my prayers.
Ayaka, what did you draw? Is that Tenchukaku?
That's right. I wish for peace and happiness for everyone in Inazuma, and good health for my family and friends. I do hope that wish can come true.
It will.
Thank you. That gives me hope. I think that might be all we have time for today.
Aw, it's time to leave already?
I'm afraid so. The festival is coming to a close. Time flies when you're having fun. It seems to flow away from you like a rushing river, as precious and short-lived as a cherry blossom dancing in the wind. It's time to leave.
You return to Tsingyu Forest with Ayaka.
Traveler, today was the first time in my life that I've ever been to a festival. You've known me for some time now. I think you understand my personality, don't you? Knowing me, I just know that today could not have been such a happy day without you. So thank you. Today really meant a lot to me. And the memories will always have a special place in my heart. Festivals are great. There aren't many rules. Everyone has that smile that comes from deep inside. And it's just so carefree and happy. If I ever get the chance, I want to go again.
I'd like to go again too.
You too? Great! You know, we're kind of similar, with both of us having a brother. Sometimes
many similarities, yeah.
I can relate to the determination you must have to get your brother back.
Yes, he means an awful lot to me. Finding him is the whole reason for my journey.
I understand. Family bonds are inseparable. No one can break them. You will find him. Come what may, you must never give up.
Of course! We will never give up. You too, Chad. Never give up. Whatever you try.
I will always be here for you as your... as your friend. I will always support you.
Thank you, Ayaka.
As long as you're happy, I'm happy.
She looks really happy. Oh, maybe not.
Oh, Traveler. There's something that I'd like to do. If you could spare me yet another moment.
Payment's all scared too. Huh?
Please, keep your eyes on me.
Damn, that was so beautiful. I didn't want to interrupt this. It was like a dance.
My dance. Did you like it?
That was so beautiful, please.
It was so pretty. Beautiful, elegant, and something else Paimon can't put into words. Paimon doesn't really know what it was, but it is art.
Yeah. It was delightful.
I'm not very good at this kind of dance. So, as long as I didn't embarrass myself, that's all that matters. I just had a sudden urge, and I ran with it. In a way, that sort of sums up today for me. dancing like nobody's watching.
There's nothing wrong with that.
That goes for you, too. When I'm with you, time seems to slow down and speed up at the same time. Anyway, it looks like this is goodbye for today. I can see myself the rest of the way back.
Good night, Ayaka.
Good night, traveler.
It's so fire. Today is the day of cutscenes, I feel like. Should Venti stop drinking wine? Gordon says, for 3 gold coins? Yes! I guess? For 3 gold coins. Well, it would be beneficial if he stopped drinking wine, yeah? But who's gonna pay 3 gold coins is the question. I don't think Corbin will. Corbin will rather take the 3 gold coins before anyone can give them. Maybe that's the secret. To get Venti to stop drinking wine, we first have to acquire 3 gold coins. Well, will be a whole other quest to find someone paying 3 gold coins for that sort of thing. But everyone, we finished the quest. I think. Yeah, we did it. We managed to. And that's how we got the 60 promo gems. Well, if we still had the Durian banner, we could have pulled for him. But shoot, that it is not there anymore. Well, anyway, cannot say instead. I gotta go now, though. Sadly. Ugh. Everyone, I want to quickly advertise that I will have another stream on Saturday, and this stream will be especially interesting to all of you who are watching right now, because it's also gonna be Genshin themed, but it's not gonna be playing Genshin, but instead we're gonna rank all of the Genshin food, because the Genshin food looks so good. Look at this, look at the food. It tastes so, like, it looks like it tastes so good. It makes me hungry all the time that I look at it. So on Saturday we're going to do a tier list, and there we're gonna rank all that food. This will be especially funny because I don't know what over half of this, I would say I don't know what 80% of the stuff is, but I'm still gonna rank it based on how tasty I think it looks. And yeah, that's gonna be what we do on Saturday. We're gonna rank Genshin Impact food. Aside from that, on Sunday, I'm gonna do a karaoke stream, and it's gonna be unarchived karaoke. Christmas edition.
Come on, traveler, let's go.
Unarchived means it's not gonna be saved. It's gonna be a one time, like once in a life opportunity. If you miss that, then it's over for you. You missed it forever, you know? There's no rewards opportunity. So, yeah, write down to check it out on Sunday. And I'm gonna post all of other updates and information about uploads on Twitter. So check that out. If you enjoyed today's stream, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss anything in the future. And yeah, see you all on Saturday then, or on Sunday, or in the next stream, whenever that will be. Up until then, I wish you all a Merry Christmas. And yeah, Merry Christmas. I hope you get all the presents you wish for. And eat a bunch of tasty food and get everything done that you want to get done. Yeah. Merry Christmas to you all. And until next time. Good night. Bye-bye.